All right. I think I may be back. I did click end stream, so. All right, let me try to pull up my rumblies. Rumbles, rumbles, rumbles. Going to the rumbles. Rumbles, rumbles, rumbles. All right, I think we're back. Let's. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I should still be able to. Well, fuck, boys. I think we're live. Hell of a delay over on the rumblies, but we got it, I think. If not, we'll find out. Fuck it. If I get kicked off again, I'm just going to say, fuck it. Call tonight. Jesus Christmas. All right. Let me get my shit set up here. All right. Let's see if we can crash the computer again. What's going on, Gary? Rick, Jamie G, Brother Jamie, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. No, that's all right. All good. You're fine. You gotta support the millions on welfare and stuff like that. Thank you, Tin Man. Appreciate it. All right. I gotta pop up my chat. Huh? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Pop out chat. In the rumblies. There we go. Pop out chat. Boom. Make it minimal, as small as we can. All right, there we go. We got that. Live chat has popped out. We got that there. All right, beautiful. All right, now let's try to figure out what the hell happened. Sad part is it probably wasn't even the fucking internet, but yeah, it probably was. Holy shit. All right, so where were we? All right, let's just go back to what we were going to do. Refresh, because this is where we left off. Boom, there we go. Wow, normally we don't get a fuck your feelings this early, but this is the part 2. Shit. Damn it. All right. You're not wrong there. This is definitely exciting because, it's just, yeah. Like I literally held the button on the computer and I don't know, I was still able to talk in the chat. I mean, I was for the most part. Well, probably because the other one was already streaming and stuff like that, but well, apparently, whatever it is, it's closed down now. So, all right, we're over here on the new. Hopefully, thank you, chat. Hi again. All right, sorry for the mix-up. This fucking technology, man. I'm telling you, they're just trying to fuck everybody over. Maybe we had the British come over because if you're trying to fuck people's feelings, they'll take you and put you in jail over overseas and stuff like that. Fucking commies, but that's another story. All right, so I don't think I'm going to actually pull up the story, or we could try. I mean, I reset, so let's see what happens. Let's try to share screen again. Chuck, welcome back. Marcy, welcome back. Frizzo, welcome back. Everybody, welcome back. All right, let's try the let's try to present again. That wouldn't surprise me either. That has happened. I've had a couple times where I've said some shit and my stream has been canceled. All right, we're going to try this again. Hopefully it doesn't fuck it up. Nope. I don't know if I clicked on the right screen. Holy shit, it worked. It worked this time. Holy shit. All right. So, oh, thank you. All right. We're back. Yes, it worked. Yeah, that's what I mean. I should have just put like part 2 or something like that. All right. So, this particular story is one that I read just a little bit earlier today. And so this is on, if you're not following, I know I covered it last week, about the corrections officers putting on a wildcat strike, and hopefully they are able to, but here's what it is. And it is New York fires, and this is from Corrections One, is the actual internet site. NY fires over 2,000 corrections officers as prison strike ends after 22 days. The state is keeping some key argument provisions despite failing to meet the required 85% return to work threshold. Now, this was as of 4:30 this afternoon. Sarah Roebuck was the writer of this. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Let me jump over here to chat quick. We're here. That's right. It is definitely a communist thing. Yes, Jason, what is going on? How are we doing tonight? So, from what it sounds like, I haven't, they definitely need better working environments at the same time. So this picture was taken out in front of Auburn Correctional Facility, continues to hold the line on the third day of their strike, unsafe conditions. Oh, this picture was taken February 20th to 2025. So anyway, Albany, New York. New York has fired more than 2,000 correctional officers following a weeks-long unauthorized strike that disrupted operations at prisons across the state. Despite the mass terminations, state officials say enough officers have returned to work for them to declare the illegal work stoppage over. Now they're saying it's illegal. Technically it is basically what they call a Taylor law. Because you're essential employee, you basically have to work regardless. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? How we doing? We're just holding our own. And we knew what you meant, chat. Yeah, that's the other one, and that article did not pull up, but this is just one that like I said, I was covering because it's Donnie, welcome to the party, and everyone else. All right, after 22 days of illegal strike, the governor and I are happy to report it has now ended. The Department of Corrections and Community Service Supervision Commissioner Daniel Martusello, a fine Jewish lad, said during a virtual press conference briefing, said the strike, which began on February 17th in response to staffing shortages, safety concerns, and the implementation of the HALT Act. The HALT Act is a bullshit thing, but we'll get into that one a little bit later on. I already covered it. Led to a significant disruption in New York State's prison system. The state New York State Corrections Officer and Police Benevolent Association, NSCOBA, reached a final agreement on March 8th aimed at addressing some of these concerns. However, the deal was contingent on at least 85% of correctional staff returning to work by the morning of March 10th, which would be this morning, Monday morning. While the number of officers who returned to work fell short of that benchmark, the state has decided to move forward with the agreement's overtime pay provisions and several other measures. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong with the pay and shit like that, but at the same time, they're not wanting the extra money. Yep, they ended up firing over 2,000 of the ones who didn't go back to work there, Slogo. So Marticello also said that the National Guard would remain in place in a support role at the state prisons while the department launches an aggressive recruitment campaign to fill the positions. The state security staffing has dropped about 10,000 available personnel, down from approximately 1,350 before the strike began. Termination letters have been sent to over 2,000 officers who remained on strike. Officers and sergeants who did not have pre-approved medical leave and did not return by this morning 6:45 a.m. deadline have been terminated effective immediately, Marticello said. I wouldn't buy a used car from either one of these two fucking diversity hires. Look at them. Anyway, nice work, Donnie. Got the record painted. Fuck yeah. These two fucking yo-yos. This diversity hire, I wouldn't buy a used car from this fucking broad. And this guy, he looks like he sucks Como's dick. Well, it'd be Hulkle's clip, but that's another story. But I digress. All right, so now we're going to move into the HALTAC. So the HALTAC programming suspended for 90 days. My opinion, this should have just been fucking redacted altogether. And the HALTAC should have just gone fucking bye-bye, which was part of one of the reasons why they were striking. So as part of the agreement, Department of Corrections community supervisor will suspend elements of the halt for 90 days, citing ongoing emergency staffing shortages and security concerns. No, that's that. Yeah, that. The suspension applies only to HALT Act programming directly impacted by the strike and pre-existing staff shortfalls. Other HALT provisions will remain in effect. So basically, the guys who went back to work, shit like that, got fucked. After 30 days, Department of Corrections will conduct a facility-by-facility review to determine whether to reinstate the suspended program. The agency will assess staffing levels, safety concerns, and facility securing before making any decisions. I kind of doubt that, but we'll see what ends up happening. Because I have a feeling it probably won't happen, especially being the malignant cunt who's in charge in her diversity hire, Patsy. Nice work, Jimmy. Well, that's what I mean, Chet. They're going to probably hire a bunch of illegals, put them in there, give them a bunch of fucking money. It also doesn't help when they close down fucking prisons and make everybody tight. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not, as far as the COs, yes, as with everyone, there are dicks among the COs. Not going to lie. I know them personally, and there are some. But then it takes one to kind of know one. But the other thing is, it's a damn shame that the cons have more fucking rights than the actual corrections officers. That's another thing that pisses me off. Anyway, circuit breaker staffing metric aims to prevent forced overtime. Agreement introduces a circuit breaker staffing metric designed to prevent officers from being forced hour shifts. The metric is also used on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays when staffing shortages are the most severe. If vacancies reach or exceed 30% of a facility staffing plan, Department of Corrections will take the following steps. Close the select post to mitigate the shortfall. Suspend general population program if staffing remains insufficient. Suspend HALTAC provisions as a last resort to maintain safety. This HALTAC and a lot of other of these policies that between Como and the other governors and shit like that let fucking loose in here is basically got the asylees running the hen house. Department of Corrections, Community Support states it will retain discretion to determine other high-impact days when the metric may be applied. The new approach is intended to address mandatory overtime concerns, which played a major role in the strike. Part of that, and then you got safety conditions, which I'm not saying it's it is a hard job, and to be honest with you, I could probably do it, but I could not pass a psych test. especially from being overseas. I just put a bullet in the fucking guy's head and whatever. That's me though. Call me whatever, but that's why I would not pass the psych eval. Or the minute a fucking con wanted to throw hands, I would fuck him up. If I got fucked up in the process, I would make sure he died. But that's another story, and that's the whole thing of playing for keeps. Corrections officers to receive overtime pay boost for voluntary shifts to reduce mandatory overtime. An agreement includes a $100 pay differential for corrections officers and sergeants who volunteer for overtime shifts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Department of Corrections also agreed to maintain 12-hour shifts for officers and sergeants until facilities return to, pre-striking levels. Once those levels are met, employees will resume their pre-strike shifts and assignments. Like, really? Wow. That's what... oh, shit. All right, anything I got done? Let me check the thing here. Yeah. Well, they're not going to have to, but it's definitely... they're already complaining and shit like that. Yep, exactly, definitely. And play for keeps. That's why, because the fucking con would own me, and yeah, no, I don't think so. We're not playing that game. So, yeah, New York State, Police Benevolent Association, DOCCS, to form HALT Act Review Committee. The state, the state and New York State Corrections Officer Police Benevolent Association have agreed to establish HALT Act Committee while we review safety concerns to HALT implementation and recommended policy changes. A committee will consist of representatives from New York State, NSCOBA, one representative per facility, plus a regional representative, other state unions, including Council 82, CSEA, and PEF. Docs with agency appointed members. Within 60 days, the committee must present proposed legislative updates to the New York State legislature regarding keep block policies, officer safety measures, assaults on staff, and incarcerated individuals. The goal to reassess HALT Act provisions that may be creating security concerns while maintaining compliance to the law. Yeah, exactly. You don't sit there and learn your lesson for like in a corner for 15 minutes. A lot of these guys are hardened fucking criminals, especially you go to places like Auburn Supermax, some of the other one. Nice. Hell yeah, I've actually made that, which is pretty good. No shit. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, exactly. With officers returning to work, National Guard will begin drawing down its presence in New York prisons. Guard members who have been deployed under the governor's direction to support staffing shortages and prevent correctional officers from being forced to excessive overtime shifts. State to review staffing plans, approve referral bonuses. You can't even get people to stay or actually want to be corrections officers, and then you think throwing money at the problem. You really think that's going to help? It's like the same thing with the Army. The Army's having problems with recruiting. They've done it for a while. They had the woke policies. Good thing they got rid of that shit. I mean, it's still woke as fuck, but all I'm going to say is glad the woke policies ain't as bad as they were. Let's see. The agreement establishes a committee on plot planning efficiency, which will analyze staffing levels and operational influences in Department of Corrections facilities. Independent staffing specialists will be retained to conduct analysis reviewing post assignments and consolidation options, shift structure and workload distribution, potential realignments, and reduced staffing burdens. Committee will also review policies related to time off management, including annual leave dates, formula, vacation, bid, or post procedure, incidental time policies. The state aims to use this review to improve staff conditions for correctional officers while ensuring adequate coverage across the facilities. Well, yeah, you got to have enough people to actually cover it. So, oh yeah, that they do. Yeah, it's not their problem. They throw our money at it. Oh yeah, Dannemora was one. Then you had cons that escaped out of Clinton. Anyway, 2.5 overtime rate continues for 30 days under the conditions. Holy fuck. The agreement extends 2.5 times overtime rate for officers for 30 days for the date of the MOA. However, any officers who had not returned to work by Monday 9th at 6:45 a.m. forfeited eligibility for the increased pay rate. Additionally, state has rescinded the conventional 70-30 memorandum, which had been a sticking point in earlier negotiations. That's from Sarah Roebuck, University of Michigan, Lexipol Journal. So anyway, that is part of tonight's Fuck You're Feeling. Basically sounds like sounds like they got shafted, but also at the same time, yep, Fredo, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a God blessed shame that they just let that shit go. All right. So let me get the link. We're not going to go uber late tonight, but I will drop the link and we'll do a hangout since last week was not a hangout. We'll do a hangout this week. So I think we got that. We got that. Oh, Scale Automotive Podcast is on. Yeah. With old James Tester there. And where the hell did... All right. Gunther's doing all right. Gabe's doing all right. I could probably go grab them and... Well, let me go grab the boys and see what they're doing. So we got that in the background. Let's go. Yes, I will. All right. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, making some old man noises over here. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, I did a lot of carrying boxes today. You look almost too innocent. You better not have made any federal shit in the house. But everybody wants to see you, so you're going to go. Come here. You're fine. Oh. He's a tank. Should fucking change your name to Tank. Hey, what's going on? How we doing? Hey, what's going on, Andrew?
Good.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey.
All right, there he is.
Who's your friend?
Oh, this is Gabriel. This is the new puppy. There we go. There's Gabriel. Oh.
Don't go this place.
He's 30 pounds.
Andrew, don't let him lie to you. That's Princess.
I know. You see brother standing there. Come on. Look at everybody.
Hey, Gabriel.
This is our place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Ugh. If I knew you wouldn't take anything off the desk there, I'd maybe put your paws up there, but I don't need you ingesting anything. Here.
Oh, that's cool, Andrew.
Oh, that looks good, Andrew. Hold on.
That a Porsche, little buddy?
Yeah.
Way cool, man.
You know, Gunther. All right.
How's everyone?
Quit trying to lick it back.
Hey, Lewis.
What's up, Lewis?
Jimmy, Sarge, how you all doing?
Not bad. All right, let me see what we got.
Andrew, tell your dad that Porsche needs an LS in it.
There they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Come on, look at the camera. No.
What do you guys say about my voice?
I said, tell your dad that Porsche needs an LS in it.
Yeah. Do that.
You show me come.
I don't want to say I got something.
Gunther, you want to try to get up here too? Oh, easy. Watch your paws. Hold on.
Yeah, I think pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's Tamiya kit too. That goes should just fall together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
All right. I should probably get up and
yeah, it's a little curbside.
nice. Yeah, curbside is
And nothing
great.
wrong, though.
Nope, nothing wrong with the curbside. Will you try to sit still here? I know brother's right here too. And you can see him in the background. Oh, hold on, I'm coming. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's actually doing all right. What's going on, Kim?
Hi, Bob.
Hey. I mean, they get to roughhousing, and sometimes I got to break them up because Gunther will get a little, especially when he nips on his winky, because Gunther's really tall, and he likes to kind of circle around Gabriel, and then sometimes Gabriel will nip at his winky as he's like doing circles into Gabriel, so Gunther doesn't like that. And when he, I mean, I wouldn't want anyone trying to nip at my winky either, but you know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's 30 pounds there, Chet. It was like last week it was like 27 and some change. So yeah. Oh, that'd be cool, Red. All right. I'm going to take you back out to the living room and lock you back out there. And then you and brother can do your thing. Hey, quit trying to nibble on my armpit. Oh, all right, so we're going to switch cameras. All right. All right. Bye, Gabriel. You going to say bye, Gunther? Or you just
Bye, Gabriel.
Brother? Yay. No, don't go that way. You're supposed to look at the camera. I know. All right. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. I know. Well, you got to learn to sit still, Tank. You're slipping off the lap. All right. Move, Gunther. Oh, that didn't sound good. Hots. Out of the bathroom. Go.
Have any of you seen that movie, The Gorge?
What flavor Gatorade?
Mm-mm.
Have any of you all seen that movie, The Gorge?
Nope.
I've heard of it, but no.
It's not. It just came out not too long ago on Apple TV. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool, actually.
What's it about?
No pun intended. It's about this gorge that's in a remote area of the world where it's guarded by sentries, but not other than to keep whatever's in there from coming out.
Mm.
And they don't know where it's at because they kind of get dropped off, and they're like special force snipers and recon, but it's only like one person on each side. One side is protected by the west, the other side is protected by the east.
So it almost
kinda,
sounds like the DMZ zone in Korea.
yeah,
Oh no, that's going north and south. Never mind.
it's
But same concept.
It's pretty cool. Y'all need to watch it. I don't want to tell you anything other than what they already show you on the trailer, but
Right.
I
Actually, someone says good World War movie because he's seen a T-34. So
I don't have Apple or anything like that. I got cable still.
you still got dial-up.
Nah.
You probably don't even remember dial-up.
all I
Well,
knew
like
the struggle was real.
Do
like
you?
the rotary phones?
Yeah.
No, we don't have those.
And when you signed out the internet, it went.
Yep. And then all of a sudden you got a call and you're trying to download that one picture. And if you didn't have call waiting, it would like sit there in the middle of the download. Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was just sitting there. I was going to show him something. Hey Jimmy, do you know what this is right here?
That's for a like a home phone, like a house phone.
Yeah, you got it. That's so bad.
Yes, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
You know,
Yeah, I
it
know
is.
what that is.
It is so funny because my daughter's friends
Yeah.
were over here not too long ago, and they saw that on the wall and they said, "What is that on the wall?" We're like, "What?"
What?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, no kidding. Or it's like I see in the videos where people kids trying to use a rotary phone. Yeah, Boys of Company C was a great movie too, chat. Fuck yeah.
Well, no, I had a flip phone until sophomore year in high school. Yeah, I know about all them old ones.
A flip phone.
Then before that, I had one of them slide phones. You slid up, and then there was like the keyboard.
Oh, the BlackBerry?
No, it wasn't a BlackBerry. It was but maybe it was. Well, it was a slide phone, is what I always called it. It like slid up, and then that was your keyboard and stuff. And my fingers were so fat, I'd go to click one button, and I'd click like 6.
They had a thing called the bag phone back in the day.
Yeah.
Walk around with that. You walk around with a little bag, and it had a phone in it, and it was basically a cellular phone. Like you needed to walk around with.
Tell you what, they had the best service of any phone I ever owned.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It
was a 3-watt phone.
You have one of these?
Out anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, it literally like it slid.
Well, that's
slid up and
the
down
same
from the keyboard. It was about the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then how about this timeless classic right here?
Oh yeah, the old BlackBerry.
BlackBerry, no, I never had one of those.
Good job, buddy.
Oh yeah.
The battery in this thing swelled up so bad that I had to obviously take it out.
That's mine. Hello?
That's right. True story. Always with the negative ways, Moriarty. Always with the
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use that phone to call Santa Claus for more model kits.
Yeah.
Hello, Santa Claus.
Bring me more models.
Bring me more Santa Claus.
Oh, well, paint's drying on that square body. What do I want to do? Well, paint's drying and stripping.
I wonder if I could get it connected.
The cab paint turned out perfect, and then the bed, I ended up knocking the bed off my table, and it hit the floor, so I got the bed stripping. Well, that's gonna be stuff. I'm either gonna wait for it to strip, or I found a cool flatbed style utility bed on eBay, 3D printed.
You're not wrong, Taylor.
Oh yeah, the kid, he's got the real damn long hair. Yeah.
Like this utility bed.
Actually,
Yeah, it was sort of like that. Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. I was thinking something like that for the square body.
I got the whole truck.
Dude.
Was
Yeah,
that
you're
one
joking.
from
Yeah,
what the hell was it? Hey, what's going on, Scott? How are you
I
doing?
think it's like an international dues. And then Andrew and I went to I don't know where you're at. You got everything on top of your instructions, but well, you gotta have a clean work area, and your glue needs to be put up where you don't knock it
don't.
over.
No, you don't.
So where are you? Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't have one or a CB in the cab. A lot of places had the CBs.
If I put a flatbed on this, it will get a scratch built CB antenna.
Oh yeah, I'm about to show y'all something.
All right.
Y'all gonna be pretty.
Mace.
Because I just saw this. I just saw this yesterday, and the guys over at Hobbytown USA always give me a bunch of slack. There you go. Just hold it like that and glue it from the bottom, and then glue it on the top. Okay. But we picked this up, Jimmy. You might like this, Jimmy.
Oh, the Mobius. There it is, the Mobius.
Oh yeah.
Look
I
at
put
how
a OBS Chevy cab on it.
look at how thick. Look at how thick that is. I haven't even opened it yet. This is a huge box. You can fit Andrew's head in it.
No, you can't. I can fit that in.
That is huge. It's what is it? It's a
24 scale.
yeah. It's a 25th scale, but it's a 72 Ford F350.
That's bad.
With like all the bells and whistles.
Oh yeah, same here. Poodle mix. I agree.
Let me go to this. What did Jeff put?
This thing is heavy.
It's heavy like an egg.
Well, I wonder if it's got like a resin printed bed in it or something.
Oh, I don't know, but the chassis looks freaking to die for.
Yep, Jeff, this is the guy I found. He's got utility beds, ramp truck beds,
Actually,
flatbeds.
Model Bow 124. He's a German dude over on Cults 3D. He's got a lot of them 3D like welding beds and service truck bodies and
Put your rims. You could put your rims. You could select your wheels. You could put it together.
well,
Yeah,
actually, they got that Chevy 3500 kit with a crew cab in it. So
Are you gonna paint this, or are you gonna just leave it like that?
Square body, I painted it gunmetal, and it's
Other like that.
getting a set
I
of
mean,
leaves on it.
you can paint it silver, but you see how it has these little
I said
swirls
a
in
Moto
the
Max
plastic?
35.
Yeah, you can't leave it like that because you'll see those. See, this body on Andrew's Porsche is perfect. I was telling him the only thing is, to me, it doesn't like this, sort of like Salvino. So if you don't want to paint it, you don't have to. The only thing is that I guess when the plastic is injected into the mold,
You get a swirl in it.
yeah, sometimes you get those.
It's just a little bit of splay, nothing serious. It's
No. As a matter of fact, there's like no partitions. There's no mold separation lines in it. It's nice and smooth. So,
oh wow.
I mean, he just had, the only thing is to get those swirls out, you got to prime it and paint it. But
Yeah.
and that's what I told him. Or you don't have to. But he said he wants to paint it. And then their chrome. What I like about Tamiya when they do their chrome is they always put their connection points on their chrome in areas that are not going to be seen.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
some of the
yeah.
older kids have the connection points like right up on top. So when you
Oh
clip
yeah,
it,
the rim. So when you're cleaning up, it makes it look bad. You got to touch it
Yeah.
up.
yeah, exactly. But the Tamiya ones puts them like on the backside, obviously, where you're not going to see it, and kind of like on the inside of the rim. So when you clip them off, all you have to do is sand them, and they'll fit good, and you can't even see them on the front. I wish everybody did that, but
I like Tamiya's chrome. I've got one Tamiya kit over here. I like the chrome in it.
Hold on.
You put the little piece on.
yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good there.
Little
Let me
pieces.
try this again. Let's
Yes.
see if I can.
That's in the box.
yes, we'll put them on after. You do one at a time, and then you go back and do them. See, that's
That's
how
actually
his
pretty cool.
that's how his wheel came out. That's just straight out the box. No
Oh,
no
those are nice.
painting. No
That's actually
nothing.
pretty solid chrome.
It
Are you gonna
is.
put any panel liner on it, or just leave
Yeah.
it as is?
It is, and then, like I said, the connection points tuck in right on the backside where you're not even going to see it.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. That's
That's an Andrew kind of kit right there.
yeah, this one right here. Yeah, it's with a Holmes 440 wrecker on it. It's looks like the Dodge 700 or L 700 and
It's got the toe. Oh, I like that.
Okay, here.
That bull-nose Dodge with the tow truck bed. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Where's the other wheels? Because I think you have big wheels and you have small wheels.
I think that's neat.
I don't think they're all the same size, but
Figure out what I want to do now. I'm waiting for that truck to do it. So, even
Oh,
after the
okay.
cab drive, I like
I missed the roadkill part of it. Never mind. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the OG ramp truck.
That's what the step side was going to be, was the muscle truck, but I decided to four-wheel drive this one. Then I have that repop of that old 350 truck. That one might be a muscle truck build.
Come in. Come down there.
Looks good, Bob.
Oh shit, yeah, Bob. Fuck. That come out nice.
Snap kit.
Hey, what's going on, Jim? How we
So
doing? Long
cute.
time no speak to.
the other
Oh, what do I want?
are these it?
No. Put that wrong.
Where are the tires for that? Well, I'm trying to tell you, buddy.
I need to get this foosball table out of here.
Listen to me.
I bought some
It comes
shelving
out
to
right.
put down here for some more
It's-
storage, but
Look,
I can't put it
you
down
have
until I
two
get
that
rid
are
of the
bigger than
foosball.
the others. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The rims are the same way. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Look,
Oh, yeah.
that's fine. I'll fix them later.
Fix them now.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, but you don't want to listen. You can't get upset. Hey, will you all explain to him that, like on this kid here, he's got wider tires, and that's what I'm trying to explain to him, that he's got to put the wider tire on the wider rim.
Yep.
Yep.
Narrow tires go in the
And-
narrow rims because the
and he
big
get-
ones
and
go
he
in the
gets-
back.
And he gets frustrated, and I'm telling him, and you have rims to match. You have a wider rim and you have a slightly thinner rim. If you don't get it, and the tread pattern is specific.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
to go
your
left to
directionals.
right. Yeah. They're-
And I'm
Yeah.
trying to explain to him, but he's getting upset. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
you
trying
got
to I'm trying to tell
All
him.
right, little buddy.
I'm trying to tell him you can do it. I'll let you do it, but just let me match your tires and your rims in the direction so that when you put them together, they come out right.
Yeah.
You see, I'm not.
dude, just like these ones right here.
See, look.
How they're longer or wider, I should say, than the other one. I don't know if that's
Because these sports cars always want the wider wheel on the back
mm-hmm.
and then the thinner wheel on the front because
Yep.
well, you should be going
Wheel
straight if
front.
you're going to be going really fast, but it's just so you have more meat on the back where your wheels are on the ground.
You always
I
want.
I mean, it could be a front wheel drive, so you want a fat on the front.
Yeah, whatever your drive axle is, you always want the most meat on it, or the drive axle.
That needs to be a kit on front wheel drive Civics. Do a front wheel drive
probably
drag
do.
Civic.
They do have a Honda Civic kit.
They do. Because I've seen one run up here before at our drag strip. It was a
Nice, Jim. I'm looking
it
at
was a
making my
drag
way to
Civic.
Oklahoma. Oh, that reminds me. So I got some good news on Friday. I know I kind of told everybody that T's procedure went well that she had Friday. Colonoscopy. She is clean. All her tests come back good. She's got a clean bill of health other than 2 small polyps. Not a big deal, but at least that's a big relief. And
That's good
I also
news.
got a recruit
Yeah.
called for this APAC company. And yeah, so that's looking good. So as soon as I can get out there, I've already got my job lined up. So
Sweet.
and then we got another well, we decided to change our what we were looking for as far as a house. So now we're looking for something like a little smaller that's like cheaper, something that we can afford, pay for in cash. Because between her 401k, what's left of my 401k, and some savings that I've got, we're going to try to buy a house outright with cash so that we own it and
Hello,
we can do whatever
Santa
we want.
Claus.
Thank you, Rick.
That is cool. Where
Hello, Santa Claus.
are you going to buy? Are you going to buy right where you're at still, close to where you're at, or are you moving?
Oh no, we're actually going to Oklahoma. This is in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Like, so I had a recruiter call me.
Hello, Santa Claus wants to talk.
Stop it.
Yeah, Oklahoma. Yeah, no, that's it's awesome because, like I said, I'll be closer and I'll be in Georgia area to. Well, it depends on when I'm moving and stuff like that. Depending on if we can get this house that we found and stuff. So we're looking, but we got our CVMA meeting down there. Our national meeting is in Athens this year, so we'll probably ride down on the motorcycle, and that's the plan. Do an iron butt and a saddle sore.
Oh
Which
man.
is basically 1,000 miles in 24 hours, and then on the way home, we're doing the butt burner, which is 1,500 miles. So, and I'm gonna try to get my patch shit like that for it. So, you're looking. No, unfortunately, it's not gonna be Fort Sill, but I'm saying the eastern part up by out toward Tulsa. I've got a place up in Miami that I've been looking at. It's just under a half acre of land. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, just under 1,200 square foot, which is what we're almost 13 here. So it's like about 200 square foot less than what we got here. And it's got a nice shop or like a garage and stuff like that out. I wouldn't say garage, but like a shed outbuilding and what the hell is it? And there's a shed up by the house too. But the first thing I plan on doing, if we are able to get it, and I got to talk with T when she gets home in the morning, because she found it Friday and reached out to the real estate guy, and he's supposed to get back to her, but I wasn't home. I was out running errands and stuff like that. That would look cool, chat, with the tandem axles on the racer's wedge with the dual wheels on it.
Kevin, I already built that kit, the Monogram F350. Or the one I had was the
Just half an
Monogram.
acre, Slogo, just half an acre. That's all.
That's fine.
The one I built was the Monogram F250, Kevin, but I found the F350 bed for it. And I parked it in, so I converted it to a 350. And that was that black brick nose that was finished.
There you go.
What am I going to do now that I'm waiting for? Something easy. I don't want to do nothing hard. That's what she said.
What do you want, Ryan? That's awesome, Sarge.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely happy. I mean, we're gonna pull back punt because we were looking for like nothing less than like 10 acres, and like with the price and stuff like that, and then the wife and stuff like that is starting to get sick of where she works. Like there's a lot of bullshit and stuff like that, and so she's like trying to get out, like go somewhere else, and she kind of run that up the flagpole as far as, you know, hey, let's just get a cheaper place and look for something a little smaller, something that's move-in ready, but just, you know, and we ain't got to have a lot of money up front. And then we get down there and get established, because I'll make more money down there at the job driving truck than I will up here that I currently am at the moment. So
well, your money is going to go a lot further too.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Just in taxes alone. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is put a fence on its logo, because I want the boys to be able to run. That's going to be the big thing, is making sure that they've got space and a place to run. That's the big thing. So
yeah, that is cool. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm telling my kids. I'm trying to, from here, I like to get some property, at least 10 acres, so that I can give each one of them 2, and they can build next to us but not be on top of us.
Right. It's like they get sick of them or whatever, and like, go to your house. I'm done. Like, go to your house. Like,
yeah.
You know,
that's a good idea.
Well, no, I mean it is, because that's why we were looking for land, because, you know, Teresa's daughter Jonna wants to move down there, you know, or move out of New York. You know, probably my father will probably be coming down for like a visit, so he'll bring his travel trailer, and I'll, you know, set him up on a plot, and I'll probably have to store his travel trailer for winter, so we don't have to winterize it up here in New York, and I'll just store it down at my house, or when he gets laid off in the winter, which he should be hopefully retired by next year. I doubt it. We'll see. All depends on. So
now you want to eat one of each?
No, just tiny.
Huh?
Just tiny.
You want me to do it? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It shouldn't take me long to mow the yard. Maybe I'll be one of them guys that gets a big riding mower and stuff like that. And
Get you 2 or 3 goats. You won't have to worry about it.
That's what my dad has in the 0-turn, and they're, especially for like, we have a big yard and stuff. They're really nice for big yards.
Well, that's why I wouldn't go to Illinois or anywhere else. I mean, I'm going to Oklahoma where the taxes are cheap.
Yeah, taxes are fucking ridiculous around here. As much as we pay in taxes, and our road is freaking shitty. Freaking, Me and my buddies with lowered cars hate coming up my road because they bottom it out every time they hit a bump.
Well, the cars need to be a little bit higher than 3 inches off the ground there, buddy.
Ah, that ain't cool.
That's not cool.
The one that rides the roughest is my buddy's.
Damn, Red, that's fucking awesome.
He's got a big old land yacht Lincoln. His grandma gave him, and he, instead of lowering it properly, he heated up the springs, and we put a bunch of weight on it and lowered it the back asswards way. And that thing is the roughest fucking ride.
Oh, no,
But it looks cool. It's the only vehicle we have that can fit all of us.
You're not wrong. New York is right up there with it. So nice. Awesome, Taylor. The more hobbies and stuff like that. You know, so I was going to do a Wednesday Rec Fest, but I passed out.
Huh? You found it?
No shit. Like, I was tired Wednesday, and I had everything set up with the initial plan to, like, okay, we're going to do Wednesday Rec Fest. And then I got there, and I got to sit waiting.
Just give me a second. Just hold on.
And I passed out. I woke up at like about 11:30 with my remote control in my hand, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do Rec Fest. I'm not going to do a Rec Fest stream. It's like 11:30 at night. So yeah, it was weird. I wasn't expecting that. I was just sitting there in my recliner, just got done eating and had the PlayStation fired up and was going to do a Rec Fest stream, and nope, that didn't happen. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Mass is definitely worse than Jersey, but like I said, it's Northeast and all these fucking states on all their taxes. No, these politicians don't need the fucking money that they fucking get, because they just put it in their pocket and don't put it to the program where it needs to go. It just goes to their pocket.
Here, please listen to me.
Bowling is actually pretty good. I did it for a season. This was actually before YouTube. I actually bowled for one bowling season, and that was before that was in early 2020. Because one of my sergeants needed someone to kind of is like a substitute. So I prostituted myself out to the bowling alley, and I did all right. I still got my ball. I just haven't done much with it. Nice, Kevin Smith. Well, that's why you got to hit speed bumps faster, Ed. You know, it gets right over to. Yeah.
Let me see. I'll just tell you which side to go in.
Oh my God.
Gonna go in from this.
I get the bumper to fit a little better on the
But you gotta flip it over so you can see the bottom, so you can make sure that it goes.
That's
to the
not
right.
bad.
You missed.
That's actually pretty good. That was actually better than I. Well, toward the end of the season, I got a lot better once I got dialed in, but. And I had like a shitty average. I was like $159 a game. I sucked.
That's all right. I ain't the greatest bowler either.
I got an alleys, but I have not seen any and stuff like that around my alleys. But I go in and check. Actually, tomorrow's Tuesday. They should be getting their shipment. So maybe when I stop at Home Depot to see if there's anything I absolutely can't live without, stop by because it's in the same plaza.
My Ollie's is a ways away, but man, if they're getting some stuff in from round two, I might have to go look.
Yeah, our ollies over here are kind of like that too. They don't all get the stuff at the same time.
Yeah, mine's a hit and a miss.
It did.
Mine's
Mine
had a
don't
lot of
even
both
have
from
that.
ships recently.
But I also think that there's a guy who comes in and buys them up and resells them. He's got like this Ollie store across in the mall and stuff like that. So I think he goes, buys the kits, and like marks them up a little bit.
Oh man, I hate going to shows and seeing these vendors
Vendors.
reselling all these kits
For $25, yeah.
Yeah, for like
for
$25,
$25-$30. And the thing about it is, like, there's no hiding the price tag on them, because sometimes they put them inside the wrapper, and sometimes they're glued on forever. You know, I'm like, I understand making $1 or $2 if somebody doesn't have an Ollie next to them, but you know, there's a big difference between making, doing somebody a solid and just charging them, maybe $1 extra. I mean, I would pay $1 extra, but when you charge somebody
like $25 for a $12 kit, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
$10,
$12
$15 more, that's kind of pretty cruel. That's kind of like
$12.99 and some for $15. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, when they want $20 or $25 for them.
Yeah,
That's
for
how I
on
got
eBay
this
all the
for
time,
$10.
yeah, like some of these folks that aren't privileged to have an all these clubs. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
You know, if there's something there and you guys hit me up, I'll get it for you as long as you pay for the model and the shipping. I have no issue, doing your errand, running over there for for nothing, just to do you a favor, because I know it. I know it means a lot. There's times that I want something and I can't get it, but I can't see myself paying twice as much for a kit and then shipping.
That's how I got this for $10. The vendor had it for 20, and I said something about it being an Ollie's kit, and he's like, "All right, I'll do $12." I'm like, "Nah, I'll give you 10 for it."
Yeah, and and the thing about it is, our hobby stores here. We have one hobby store over here in one of the little suburbs. That when you tell them you can go down the street to Ollie's and buy that same kit that he has there for $12, he'll give it to you for $12.
That's pretty good and stuff like that.
He'll give it to you
for guy.
Yeah, he'll give it to you for $12 because he knows we'll come back and we'll end up getting
pink and
other stuff
like that works well as far as if you're trying to do red, like a pink primer or whatever.
What?
Let's see. They got to face forward.
Face forward.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the rear bumper fits like garbage on this Fujimi kit. It's all out of whack, and it looks like it's pushed too far back.
I would actually probably just do the pink primer.
That's better.
The same.
There, and now that it's in, just hit the
With the
buttons.
rear bumper on. Not with the chassis.
Just hold it with your thumb.
Why didn't paint it all at once? That'd be very nice. How does this chassis go together?
Well, depending on the color you're doing on top of the gray.
If you push it.
But you should have a pink primer,
because
that's what a lot of the guys use if they're going to paint red.
You did on
Yeah,
that.
So normally they just use a pink primer.
Don't keep pressing that one. Don't keep pressing that one.
This gray plastic, then yeah, you put 1 or 2 coats of whatever color primer
Yeah,
you
whatever
want.
color
On top
you
of
want
it.
to use, 1 or 2 coats.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You just
Light coats. It doesn't take very much.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, definitely not a primer, because if you get the primer on there too heavy in some areas, it'll do a reaction.
Press the front right there, and then here click.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear it click.
I don't think it'll show, but this
but it's no big.
this kit, the plastic is actually red, and I cut just enough gray primer on it, so everything's coated. But if you look at it just right, you can still kind of see the red through it. But once I put the gold paint on, you're not going to see it.
Right, once you get your base paint on there.
Yeah. Because this is the same thing. This one,
Joystick.
I just painted the body here.
Yeah. Just
Hell yeah.
move them around so much. Okay.
Here we go. Here's the next project while I'm waiting for the square body.
Yeah,
That's nice.
That's fresh.
that's weird too. Paying excise tax on a vehicle you already own.
Yeah. So just take your time on it. You've already got that.
There we go.
Do the
Cut that.
pink
If you're gonna
primer
paint a
last, you
different
do it
color,
in
you can
red.
totally
Or,
prime
yeah,
it.
the red color.
Maybe you finish it up for
Think so?
Do something different than I'm used to. Do a little douchebag BMW.
There you go.
douchebag.
Drug dealer special. Oh no,
Oh,
that's the price of 300M. That's right.
It's a V6 Challenger now.
You want to have the part ready to put in there before you start gluing stuff, buddy.
That's
I'm gonna have to do a little
second.
cut on the tree to get this wheel up in there.
You
Tonight,
have to cut it out. Baby.
damn.
Oh, okay. So you got a decent amount on there.
Actually, this actually might just work because if I can get that front wheel to get a little lower up in there, I can lower this BMW. Good.
And make sure it's cleaned up. Take a little pride. Take a little time. And
All right. Do I want to do it silver or
exactly.
black?
Yeah, as sad as it is, a lot out there doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
then that's the BMW kit. So, Jimmy.
The Fujimi.
the small end of it.
Yeah. I've never built a Tamiya or a Fujimi kit, so this will be the first.
Really?
Oh, this will
You're
be. I
gonna,
guess, the
you're
first.
gonna love that Tamiya kit. And
Yeah,
even the
that's-
Fujimi kits are pretty decent.
If you build a Tamiya kit, you're not going to want to build anything else. The only thing is that they are costly unless you find a bargain somewhere.
Yeah,
But-
that's
but
why I
they're-
jumped on this one. I got this for, I think it was shipped $20.
Yeah, but it is well worth it. I promise you that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Tamiya kits just fall together. Just like
Mhm.
put a little glue in the box, put the
Yeah.
parts in there, shake it, and it just boom.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that one, the 300Z I'm holding off on. I want to lower it on some BBS style wheels, and the way the suspension is set up, it's
Yeah,
going
well,
to
I
be
didn't know about
gonna
that.
be interesting
I
to
didn't have
lower.
one of mine, but you know, at least you got the kits. Ooh, shipping
I might-
man pack. Holy
I'm
shit.
kind of considering cutting the hood out on this BMW and shoving a 2JZ motor in it.
Whatever, it's yours. Build it how you want. You're gonna anyway.
Either that or an LS.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to build a Tamiya and then go back and pick up an NPC.
I'd stay away from
Yeah.
NPC as it is.
I did that.
And you will
I'm
forever put.
a Revell guy. I'll say that. I like the old Revell monograms.
Sanitary tea from Atlantis.
That's just because the very first kit I ever built was a Revell, so I
Yeah.
kind of always liked it.
I mean, I had, I think, a couple of the large scale Lindbergh kits, like the 120th scale Camaro, which I had it in the Texas and California police edition. Break my windows, BMW.
Do you know what that stands for?
Bavarian Motor Works.
Yeah, that was a what do you call that? One of those trivia questions. That was a trivia question at a show I was at, and I answered it, and people hit the floor. They're like, "What?"
Yeah,
I said,
I mean,
it's a
it's like,
Bavarian.
what did you think it meant? Like,
said, just
They were originally an airplane company. That's why the logo was a spinning prop.
I said, just like the donuts.
yeah, exactly. It's just a spinning.
Yeah, but a lot of people around me had no clue. I was like, yeah, I mean,
There you go.
I get it, but
Doing good.
if I didn't do this all the time, I don't think I would have got it Yeah, buddy, that's really good.
Yeah, when I was stationed over in Germany, I seen a lot of them BMWs. They were just as common as a Chevy over there. It's like
Yep, you've already got all those. Yeah,
they're,
just like
they're really
Moe's.
common. It's like we pay a premium on a BMW over here, but a BMW over
Who's
there
done
in
with
Germany,
this?
you're like, okay. And it is tuned so much better because it's set up for the Autobahn. They did a lot with them small displacement engines too, especially them turbo diesels. Woo! Them little they have a Volkswagen Jetta. Well, actually, I think it was actually a Passat. They had a couple of them over there, and you'd see them on the Autobahn. It looked like grandma driving a little grocery getter, and they'd be blowing your doors off like you're doing like 55 in the slow lane. Oh yeah, some of them kits get upward of $100. Hey, what's going on, Chuck? Welcome back. Hopefully all is well. We finally got the computer thing figured out. I'm thinking
Good job.
I had some technical difficulties,
Got you.
but we got it figured out.
I think you're out there, but the counter. What are you looking for? Just
Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. You can pop in if you want. All right, Rick, I appreciate you. Woo, $133 on a Bride of Frankenstein kit. Damn. I should probably go check on the boys or maybe take them out. But it sounds like they're playing kind of nice.
Really?
Oh, shit. Body is sore. Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping the wife actually got good news from that real estate guy. Because I didn't get a chance to see her before she left for work, so. Oh, shit.
Hey, Edward.
Hey, Edward, what is going on? Wow, holy shit, and they go that much? Damn. Yeah, you ain't lying, Jim. So do I. We all do. So yeah, depending on how everything rolls out, if we do end up getting that place and get moving and stuff like that, I'll keep everybody in the loop and stuff like that. But building lives will probably be hit and miss until everything gets settled. So just kind of be on the caution for that. So what's going on, Chuck?
It says the speaker's working. Can you hear me?
Yep, we got you loud and clear. 5x5.
It hasn't been working lately on StreamYard, but I guess
Well,
we're okay now.
yeah, well, I'll tell you, it's been hitting and miss here. Like I had to shut down my computer, like hold the button into a hard reset that way to shut it down in order to get redone up. So I jumped on the phone to try to monitor what was happening after I did that. And seemed like chat was still rolling for a little bit. So
Yeah, and I took in all of a sudden it just stopped.
yeah. So it must be it finally unfucked itself, whatever it was doing, and oh yeah, hell yeah, Slow. I appreciate that. Yeah. Get a 1/8 scale figure, Jungle Pam. I'm surprised they ain't
You
got.
see her when she was at the Nationals a few years ago there?
Yeah, I think that was actually the first time I went to the Nationals and actually seen her there.
She
We also
better
had
than
Shirley Mulvaney, I think, was there last year. It might have been the year before.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her though. I'm trying to remember here. That can be hard sometimes.
Yeah, no, I got the same problem. Sometimes I don't even forget what the hell I did this morning, let alone fucking. I mean, fuck, I know today I pretended I was a faggot and was packing shit all morning and fucking running it out to storage.
Yeah.
So I got a small dent in my outside shed.
We
But
moved into this house. It took us a big old box truck. We move out of this place, it's going to take a tractor trailer.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh, because I was joking with my father. He called me later.
Hey, Donnie.
What's going on, Donnie? Oh, he's sitting there right. No, he's been in here for a hot minute. So, yeah, I was joking with my father. I said, shit, I might have to get a semi truck and a 53-foot trailer just to go down there. So, all right. Well, take care, and we'll catch you later there, Taylor.
Can't handle 80-pound dogs.
Well, I got one, and I got a 30-pound dog. Gabriel's getting big.
Yeah, our dog's about 22 pounds. She's a handful.
Oh, yeah. Gabriel is like, I mean, I get it. He goes out, but it's like now that we got stairs, I can't go down them as fast as I could, like when we had the wheelchair ramp. So he likes to pull, and I'm like, dude, don't be like fucking pulling, because if I mess up, it's gonna hurt for both of us.
I only move just so fast.
It's like I gotta like keep pulling him back, but he's wanting to go down the stairs, and I'm like, hey, come on, Gabriel, like you don't know. No, dude. Because if I end up going down the stairs, you're going to be hurting, I'm going to be hurting, and mommy is going to be pissed.
You just got rid of the ramp. You don't want to go back to it again.
That's what I mean. I don't want to have to go back to it. looks so much better. I got so much more room. The nice thing about that is,
But them ramps, they got to be so many inches of drop to so many feet of ramp.
yeah, it's
I had to do it for my father's ramp at his house.
yeah,
And I built his ramp.
yeah, it's got to be ADA compliant. So
Yeah.
Ooh, Gabriel, no, he's not quite 50. I put him on the scale when I took him to the vet last week, and he was 29 pounds. So I'm guessing his little fat ass in a week's probably over 30, but I'm just going to say 30 for the sake of argument. So, but yeah, but the nice thing is I do like about them stairs is now I can actually back up to the porch a little bit closer. So when I'm wheeling shit out, I can get the truck a lot closer to the house. And I ain't gotta carry it as far.
Right. I get one with a ramp, and you go right from the top porch or top step right into the ramp.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
right now I'm like I said, I'm just doing just what I got right now, and I'm just doing it with the truck for the moment. Just
moving stuff to storage.
But when we get ready to move, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be probably a big trailer and shit like that. True story. So she did. Oh yeah, 8 pounds. I mean, shit. I think I shit turds about that size there, Kevin Smith. Oh shit.
The old lady goes into the bathroom 15 minutes later and it still stinks. And she goes,
Oh, yeah.
"The water won't go down."
Yeah, it won't go down. That's why I got a plunger next to my toilet, and I got spray stuff. Plus, I got fans in all my bathrooms.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to do both, spray and leave the fan on.
You know it's bad when it brings tears to your own eyes.
Well, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. That's why I normally, if it depends. I'll 22 kilograms, right?
What depends?
Instead of pounds.
How you doing there, Jimmy?
Not too bad, brother.
Good. How you doing, Bob?
All right.
See if I got this thing figured out now.
Pissed off at a BMW bumper. That's not
Sounds good though. I mean, at least your speakers are working now. So
this thing fits like garbage.
I had a little green bar at the bottom of the mic level thing. It's like, oh, is it working? So I had to try it.
Hey, why not? That's why we're here.
It's been probably a good 3 or 4 weeks now. I tried to get on StreamYard and the mic wouldn't work. That on Brian's, when I tried to get on there, all it came out was garbled shit.
I don't know. When you were on Brian's there, I watched for a little while. I didn't jump in, but I mean, I was hanging at scoping the chat, and I could hear you fine. But every once in a while, it was weird. Might have been internet too.
That's a good possibility.
Oh
At
yeah.
least I ain't on the end of the line anymore.
Yeah, true.
When I had Time Warner, I was on the end of the line, and anytime there's other people on the line, my internet went to hell. During the day when nobody was home, it worked good.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't slowing everything down. Agreed, Slogo. I know I'm definitely need a bigger than a half acre lot, but it's just under a half acre. But first thing I'm going to do if we end up actually getting that place, there's going to be a fence going up around there. The whole perimeter is getting fenced in.
Let the dogs run.
Let the dog run. Let him enjoy it. Him and Gabe.
Let the dogs out.
I did.
We took and put up one of those invisible fences there a couple of years ago. Well, that's quite a few years ago now, but took in with the greyhound, the Italian greyhound that we got now.
Yeah.
Took in, that don't do no good. She's past the thing before it even shocks her.
Oh, that's.
She's a quick little shit.
Well, yeah, normally greyhounds are quick. I mean, they race them.
Yeah. Well, the Italian is a miniature greyhound, but they can still do about 30 mile an hour running.
Judith, great.
Wow.
Yeah, ours was like lightning speed for about 2 minutes, and then it was a couch
That's
potato.
how
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, I just use a snow shovel. I'll keep my snow shovel there, Edward. So,
Hey, Sluggo, your question earlier, where I was at in Germany, I spent time at Giebelstadt and Kitzingen.
Oh, that's the rear suspension.
Well, Kitzingen was cool.
oh yeah, and
That's got Dracula's tomb there. The person that they think was actually the real Jack Dracula. And the house and the what do they call that? The monument for the thing there. They took and they got these old locks, heavy ass locks on the thing there with hasp and stuff. And then they took and they got a church that when the moonlight hits it, it puts an upside down cross on the thing there, so he can't get out supposedly. It's got skulls and vampire bats and all kinds of stuff all over the mausoleum.
oh, mausoleum.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not just Elvira's house.
No. This is the person that Dracula or the people that Dracula was actually considered to be the original Dracula.
I was down in Graf. Well, actually, Vilsec is where I was, over in Graf. Vilsec, Grafenveer.
Yeah, they said I don't remember where, but it said he was born someplace else, and then he died there in Germany, or was killed there in Germany, or whatever.
Did you ever go to Turley Barracks?
I thought it was.
No.
That was in Mannheim, and I'll tell you something. That was fucking crazy as all get out. Yes, I have read that was great. The South Park Randy constipated episode.
Oh, hot. Oh, hot.
I seen it on Instagram, not Facefuck or Book of Face.
I watch that every morning. South Park.
Punchline episode.
That's probably my problem.
Was a turd, yeah. So, funny story, they do have a couple South Park video games.
Yep.
And I am going to probably maybe try on a random day. I might actually try to stream it. But I'll tell you, I've already kind of binge played it. Like, I beat the game in like 3 days because I got addicted to it.
Which one did you?
It was that funny, and I just didn't realize that. Yeah.
Which one did you play?
It was Fractured Butthole.
That is an incredible game. I
beat that game in like 3 days, not even realizing. It was like pretty much beat it on a weekend.
The other one is the Stick of Truth, and
I've got both of them. I just got the Stick of Truth here last month, and I thought about doing like a playthrough, or it's definitely funny, but there's some that, yeah.
I will say Stick of Truth, I don't think you can stream that.
Oh, no, actually, maybe I'll get across, because it is Stick of Truth where
the aliens probe you.
You got to go to the clinic, and you got to get by from the aliens and shit like that. So, night.
And they probe you.
Take care, Jim.
And of course, the probe is
yeah, with the probe and stuff like that. And then you gotta get shrunk down and walk up, and then the end where you gotta verse the alien and stuff like that. And basically do the same thing. I'm like, oh, they did. It was basically the same procedure. I was like, no fucking way. Yeah.
Oh, that game's hilarious, but I don't think you can stream it.
I think I'm gonna stream it just because. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about my channel, so it's like, I mean, I do, but I don't. So
that's fair. That's right.
Oh yeah, centerline rims. He's got some pretty good centerline rims there. So, but yeah, so yeah, I might actually try that and see.
Oh damn it! Now I can't get it out of the wheels.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. No.
What was that dude's name on Futurama? Zoidberg. That's what the fuck you sound like. Yeah. Oh.
It actually wasn't what I was going for, but we'll rock with it. So
that's my morning routine. I'm up at 8 o'clock, 7:30 every morning. So I just sit there and I watch one episode of Futurama, and then South Park will be on the rest of the morning.
Shit, Norma! Wow, you're up that late? Holy shit! Yes, the Stick of Truth, Red. I think I got both them games. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna probably stream them just because. But yeah.
Up how late?
No, I mean, normally I'm up by 5 o'clock every morning. If I'm not early, it's 5 o'clock every morning, whether I want to get up or not.
Yeah,
it's like you're waking up like 7:38. I've already had like pretty much like 2 cups of coffee slammed, and day's already going.
Yeah. Well, if I'm not doing anything that day, then yeah. But if I have to be up, if I got some shit to do, I'll get up a little earlier.
True.
I'm retired. I don't get up early if I don't have to.
Yeah, that's. I thought I would be able to do that, but unfortunately,
I don't know. Last Thursday, I slept till like 10 o'clock, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm starting to get a mental alarm. I'll just wake up at 8 o'clock or 7:30.
Yeah, you do after a while. After you worked for about 40 years, that alarm clock is hard to break.
Yes.
Well, it sucks too because I have that alarm from just going to school and being in school, but I'm also a night owl. Oh, it fucking sucks.
Jimmy, when I was your age, I'd be up partying all night long, and then take and go to work without going to sleep.
Yeah,
I've done that once.
What
was anal.
What system do you have, Red? Do you have PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? Yeah, that's what I use. Basically, I just paint the tire flat black, and I'll throw some of the flat rubber on it.
This is Rust-Oleum black primer, and they look pretty damn good.
I use the Vallejo black gray to do my tires.
Yep, that's XF85 to me, Norm said. I guess it all depends, but because everyone's got their own ways of doing.
Usually paint it flat black and then hit it with the rubber black.
Yeah, I use it black gray for all my radiator hoses and all that stuff. Anything rubber.
Speaking of Oleum, I posted that video today of
Yeah, I saw that right before I came on here. I saw it was on the stream. In the queue.
And then, of course, I had to go fuck up the bed by falling off the table.
Yeah, there's other rubber black paints on there. So I got an actual set of black rubber paints. There's like a total of 6. They're in Italian paint. And they got different shade like black. They're like a blue, a burnt. Here's one. They're acrylic based, but I got a total of 6. I've actually haven't used them, but they're more for like shading. So
with 2 tires, I can't do it. So it moves the body.
Yeah, the Vallejo, I like using the black gray for the tires, and then they got this German black brown that they can use for radiator hoses and stuff.
Oh, the black violet, or
What's that?
yeah, I think I've got that color too.
yeah, this is Life Color, our acrylic hobby diorama series. This one is burned rubber, and it's an acrylic.
Does that burned rubber have the smell to it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. They all got a weird smell to them. They like acrylic, but
No, I meant like the burning tire smell.
hold on, let me shake it up and see what we got. I mean, they got a hell of a.
You know, that's a candle you can buy. It's a burnt rubber smelling candle.
RLM 75. The gray violet.
And it says burnt rubber. It don't smell like, just smells like acrylic paint. They lied. But these are made
70.822 for the black brown.
Oh hell yeah! That's
And 70.862 for the black gray.
Yeah, that's the one I used, the 862.
Yeah.
And I got the gray violet, which is close to, is a 71, 259.
No, I'm not going stockies on this.
It's RLM 75.
yeah. I was gonna say that's actually, but I haven't used Vallejo or AK. I just use the testers flat rubber on all that over a black primer or paint.
How does the rear end go together before I start cutting shit?
Yeah, if you got trouble walking, then it makes it easier to just lay right out and do it. Ammo is a 338 rubber. Oh, okay, that's part of Meg.
Oh, I didn't even know this. This Fujimi kit I bought at the show, I never really looked at the instructions. Whoever had this before me, in the instruction sheet, he has labeled what color everything is going on the kit.
Oh, it's more gray black now? Huh. Didn't know that.
Flat black, flat black. The interior was going to be flat black if he painted it, and the car was going to be. What is it?
At Art Supply Store.
Pea blue. What, petty blue? He was going to paint the BMW petty blue?
I agree with that. I do it, Chuck. Or chat. Yeah. Smell-o-vision. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you'd really want smell-o-vision watching porn, so.
No. You get a big old whiff of tuna.
You get a whiff of that nasty out. Oh, brown eye winking.
Dr. Starfish.
Brown eyes winking at you.
Barking spider.
Jesus Christ.
Doctor, give me the news. I think I got a skanky whore and she's got me to have.
Yeah. No shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, the old Model Master line was pretty good. I've only got one of them, and I wish I would have bought more when I was younger. This is the same model I've had since like the 90s.
I'm slowly running out of my Model Master paints.
I only got like one jar left of silver or gray, I think. I don't remember which one it is.
I took and I just finished off my jar of stainless steel. So now I got on that fire truck I did.
Oh,
now I got to find something else. I took and I picked up some golden tonight. It's iridescent stainless steel. So I'm going to give that a try and see how that comes out.
Iridescent? That might be
Yeah.
color shift there.
Yeah,
So that's
I wasn't expecting the price for it. It's $10 a bottle.
Holy shit.
We're not talking a very big bottle.
What? $10 for that little? Wow. Holy
That's where
shit.
that goes. That's where that goes. That's where that goes. That does not ramp.
That is holy shit.
That does not look correcto. That looks out of wacko.
That is nuts.
Yeah. I got it up there and she told me the price. I was already ready to put it down and say, you keep it.
Yep, I was gonna say I don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Actually, you know what? That probably wouldn't be bad. You could buy them hookers kind of cheap, especially for his 80th birthday. But the sad part is you better make sure you're on his will or whatever, because she's probably gonna give him an old run and he's gonna croak.
Alright, so the interior goes like that. Interior on this kept a little weird. Oh, how am I going to cut this for the?
Oh yeah.
Once a curbside, so I probably could just
Just mix them all together there, Slogo. Just do that. That's what I do.
chop that one. Oh, it needs to be the interior.
Ooh, mix it. Yeah, mix it with 2K clear. Ooh, that.
I guess from that's a spoiler. That.
Sound of a screaming woman and a smell.
Sorry about the compressor noise.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
So this one here is actually not too bad. I run it upstairs here. My wife can't hear it downstairs. Still sounds loud to me though.
Speckles or woolly yeller.
Well, if I'm in a live stream, I always have to use my little compressor because the big one is way too loud.
Was that like one of them pancake compressors?
It's a hot dog, but yeah.
Oh yeah, hot dog. That
My ears.
oh, all right. That's got some power to it.
My little one is just.
Yeah, gear oils. Oh.
Then these, this was, I'm guessing, the final.
Pissing after eating asparagus.
That. That's
my compressor.
Okay, yeah, it's hot dog one.
Yeah. So can I set me up?
The one
Set
and a
me up
half
a line here.
6-gallon hot dog is what I've got for the big one.
Set me up a line here so that I can blow the condensation right out the window.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's how. This is how the chassis goes. Like that.
Let things set for a little bit here and cure up.
It goes on.
Come back and I'll put some clear on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then how did it go on?
Small stuff I should have painted when I was painting everything else.
That just goes like
Be all right.
Where's the axle? What? So, oh, right there. No, don't do the fucking hole in it.
I like that blue.
Just use it.
That's nice. That is awesome.
Ooh, that is a nice color. That blue.
Yeah.
Seductive blue. I spread it over black on top and over silver on bottom.
Cool.
Ooh. I like how that fade come out.
So if I use that axle, that's where the front end will sit. Which actually,
Because I'm
I
going
might-
to do
stock suspension actually will lower it a good amount.
sneak peek because I got a little bit of a fade. That's flat black with a silver metallic, and it's blue candy over the top of both.
Nice.
So, and then of course the decals were white, but they're now blue. So,
I'm screwed.
because they're just candied. So,
So the front end will work out. I might have to do some trimming on my ass under this car.
Oh, back hurts, back hurts, back hurts.
Cut down the interiors so that it'll take and sit down over the frame so it's look lower.
So I went and tried some new chairs today. Good fucking Lord.
Did you get rid of that pink chair finally?
No, but I need to. Because
yeah, I was gonna say it's supposed to be.
I leaned back one night.
Tomorrow, there, Slogo.
I leaned back one night and it broke. So now when I lean back, it just
Yeah.
They go ass over tea kettle and stuff like that. So
I took and I picked up a chair at Staples. Got it home and put it all together and everything is all nice and straight and everything. After about a month of sitting in it, things all laid back now.
yeah. Well, I got this one off the side of the road for free. That's the only reason I got the pink one.
Yeah,
So I
mine
say
was
I've
like
got my use out of it.
mine was like $200.
Yeah. I was looking at the ones
I
at
didn't
Walmart.
give them a very good review.
I was looking at the ones at Wally World, and yeah, they were expensive. More than I want to spend.
We'll go to like an office supply place and ask them about any of their scratch and dents.
Yeah.
Chairs.
I'm gonna have to get one that's a little heavier built than that.
So
Yeah,
I went to
there's a
Staples,
resale
I
store
found one
up here. I'm gonna check
actually is
there.
pretty good. It's good for I think it's like either 350 or 4+.
That's what I need.
It's 350 plus. It's an executive chair.
I need.
That's what this one's supposed to be. I got it because it had the wide ass on it.
Right. That's a new chair that ended up replacing mine after fucking Gunther decided he was going to jump up and push me back, and I ended up snapping the fucking chair, the arms there, because the way they went, the way Gunther jumped up on me, fucking broke the back of the chair right off.
Was that a Office Depot or Staples chair?
Yeah, it was one of the cheaper ones. Actually, I think it was Office Max. But the one that I got now is a nicer executive heavy duty chair, good for, I think it was like 350, I think it was. The other chair, when I got that was only good for like 200 plus. So, I mean, I was already kind of close to max capacity on that.
That's what I'd need. I'm 273.
I was 300.
But
I was
that
too. I lost a lot of weight. I'm starting to gain it back, though.
I'm down to 270 now, but I was 300.
No, that's good. Fuck. I wish I was down there.
When I started my job, my belly was about out to here.
You do look like you lost some weight.
Yeah, putting out a little bit.
I quit drinking 3 or 4 Mountain Dews a day.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that'll do it right there.
Yeah. That's why now every time you guys see me, I've got a bottle of water in my hand. I went through a 40-pack of water in like a week and a half. Going through it enough where Mom told me, well, you can start buying your own fucking water.
Big person. Nice. Hey, at least they're honest about it. You know, they say big person, black. I'm sure they were talking about the color and not a big black person.
I think the lightest I was when I started, working out and doing all this shit, I got down to 261. But I quit doing that. Now I'm back up to 270.
Oh shit! Before my accident, I was a good solid 265, but I was also fucking jacked too.
I'm definitely not a average 19-year-old size. You can see how big my fucking shoulders are. That's 6 foot something.
Yeah, the carnivore diet, that's actually a good one there. So that's a good one.
Yeah, but you can't stay on that one very long. It'll make you sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for like 3 or 4 weeks if you want to knock off to like 20 pounds real quick. But
carnivore diet, I've been on that 10 years.
No, I mean, it's absolutely nothing but meat. You can't have any carbohydrates.
High protein, zero carbs, all straight protein. All it does, it goes in, does what it needs, outright out you.
Yeah, that's I didn't go completely there, but I went a good bit there. I mean, I was a big old meat and potatoes eater, and now it's just pretty much eat meat. I'd still throw some pasta in there once in a while. I can't help it. I love pasta.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a sauce and gravy, or the spaghetti and a gravy.
Yeah,
or pasta and gravy.
Got to have some bread to lick up or wipe up the gravy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Instead of eating half a loaf a day, I taken. Actually, what I've been doing is been doing sandwiches with fajita wraps.
Yeah, the wraps are good because
they got a jalapeno cheddar one that's pretty good.
Oh, they got a jalapeno cheddar one. The one I normally get is either the spinach one or the fucking tomato basil. But those are really the only two that I've ever seen down at the Big M and Union, or I mean the Sure, whatever. I was right, Big M and Union.
Yeah, I get the ones I get are from Wegmans.
That's
why I don't ever shop at Wegmans. The only thing I ever get from Wegmans is coffee, and that's
what
the only coffee that Teresa will drink without having it bother her stomach. So I was getting from Aldi's their German coffee from Aldi's, and yeah, she got so point. But I also got to remember she's not as world traveled and dealing with strong coffee like I am, like a dark roast, the stronger the better. Like,
yeah, it's the only way to drink coffee.
12-ounce cup of espresso and be all right, you know.
It's the only way to drink coffee. If it ain't strong, then what the fuck's the point of it? I've been drinking a lot of
Get your dragsters.
The place my dad works for, they have a coffee maker in their break room at the trucking place he works at. And they had a bunch of them little individual bags of a 100% Colombian double shot or whatever the hell. And they were a day expired and they were throwing them all away. And my dad took the big old box of them home.
Yeah, might as well. I used to go to
Which, I don't think coffee expires.
Because we had a cake machine at the shop.
Coffee ground? It was grounds. It wasn't like fresh coffee.
Hey, I got one of the big cans there back from when Mark Martin was racing. Still hasn't been opened.
Wow.
It's Maxwell House. It's got his picture on it, the car picture, and that on it.
That's going back a couple days too.
Yeah, that's back there a few.
Holy shit. What? Really? Light roast has more caffeine than dark roast?
Really?
What? So how I got my kick on dark roast when I was working for McLean, they had this Brazilian blend, and it was a dark roast, and I fell in love with it because I get it free. Because old Durka there, when I was delivering in New York City and shit like that to the 7-Elevens, old Hodge down there, oh, have a free coffee, have free coffee. Yes, have free coffee. Yeah, okay. So,
I got turned on to dark roast when I started drinking and partying.
That's a good reason for it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Huh. Oh, I might have to try drinking light roast and see, but I don't know. Probably as much as I drink dark roast, stuff like that. Night, Fafa, have fun.
See, Papa.
Not Jeffy.
Have a good week, man. That's great.
Good luck.
luck there.
Big.
Good luck, brother.
Lots.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh shit. You know what? I might have to try that. Not gonna lie. I mean, I love the flavor of the dark roast, but like I said, I've been drinking a dark roast so long, I don't know if I can go back to a light roast. It's kind of almost like the old joke, once you go black, you never go back. So
Oh yeah. That definitely is true with coffee. I started drinking coffee black, and I can't stand it with sugar and shit now.
yeah, I'm the same way. Because sometimes when you had coffee, you didn't always have access to sugar. And well, you know, sometimes you had to tolerate it and just drink it black.
Yeah, I prefer it black. Yeah, I messed with a girlfriend one time. She liked like Starbucks, like coffee and that sweet ass shit. And I showed up to school one day, and I had this was after a party, so I had a fucking thermos. And she's like, "Oh, what do you got in your coffee?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's exactly how you like it." I handed it to her, and she took a big old swig of it and fucking about threw up.
Quiet, Gunther. Hey, just because the neighbor dogs are out, don't mean you need to be all sorts of.
It's Fifi, man. It's Fifi. We gotta go smell Fifi.
Pretty much it.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Because the neighbor across the street is out with her two corgis, so. And I know I just heard
Can you
one.
imagine them puppies? Corgi and German Shepherd mix.
Oh God.
Jesus. I don't know. That'd be.
I'm a dog lover, but damn, that'd be an ugly ass dog.
You ain't kidding. Holy shit. German Shepherd and a Corgi. Ooh. I don't know. That thing would probably look like Thing with as much hair. Long hair from the Corgi and the Shepherd having a double coat. That thing would be a shed nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I've done that too, but I don't go to Dunkin' as much as I used to. I used to stop there regular, but I'm also
Probably piss off a bunch of people, but I never really cared for Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
I didn't either. That's okay. We got a local.
If it was like free on a job site,
Yeah,
it's like fuck, I drink it.
I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts to get coffee.
No, I go there for the donuts.
Yeah,
A lot of us.
We
All
you got to have your principal.
Ooh,
we have a local place
Night Red.
up there called Scooters. It's like a local coffee, and it's a lot better than Starbucks or
Yeah,
King.
mini chain.
The one opened up down here, and my buddy's girlfriend got a job there, So we come by there one day to fuck with her and get some coffees and stuff. I walked up there and ordered a cup of black coffee, and she looked at me. I think you're the only person that has ordered that since I've worked here. I'm like, how? That's the only way to drink it.
The son of the bistro through
Yeah,
when he
I
was
live
through
up there.
college. He worked at a coffee shop called Rise Up. It was a local one. They did their own roasting and grinding and everything there.
Mm. I like the scooters up there though. It's,
Yeah, they do for both. They sell it in both too, like in the store.
they don't have like an inside. They have a drive-through and then like a little patio area. So it's always pretty calm up there.
Yeah, espresso. Yeah, I don't mind the espresso. I'll do the espresso, but like I'll get like I don't know. I'll take the espresso and put it in my regular coffee.
Yeah,
we like the espresso shots. You should have seen the look on the one broad's face there. I come in and we ended up stopping at a Dunkin' Donuts. So I got my regular coffee, which was a dark roast, black, and I said put some ice cubes in it. And then I got four of the turbo shots to put in there. The look on the girl's face was like, what? I'm like, yeah, you heard me. Give me 4 turbo shots. I was like, oh, holy shit. And it's like she actually called her manager over to ask if it was okay to give me 4 of them Dunkin' turbo shots.
Fucking better be your paying customer.
Last year when I was down at Acme, that happened. I wanted a strong coffee because, not gonna lie, my ass was dragging, and I did consume a little bit of alcohol because I was actually at the host hotel last year. So,
You call that a little bit?
I mean, I don't know, probably when I went to go pick up the coffee and shit like that, I probably shouldn't have been driving still, but that's neither here nor there.
That's all right.
But
been there, done that. Times that I should have been pulled over, hauled away, and locked up. And I got all the way home and everything. And then night that I'm just barely over the limit, I get nailed 0.11. It was 0.1 at the time.
Oh shit. No, I actually read it wasn't for a cute blonde. You ain't gonna really find too many of them and down there in Georgia. A little bit heavier on melatonin. So
yeah, all the girls down there are missing teeth.
Mm-hmm. Melanated, a little heavily melanated down there. It was in Georgia, so a little heavy on the melanation. Because I had to go to the fucking parts store to repair my propeller. So,
good Lord.
Oh, everything was heavy duty after I got done. Not gonna lie.
All right, there we go. Now there's the mock-up.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good, Jimmy. Well, BBS wheels always look good and stuff like that under.
These are Pegasus wheels. I was surprised how big they were. I thought all the Pegasus were small.
No,
not always. I mean, Pegasus is just a brand and stuff like that.
Well, most of their wheels are like lowrider style, so I thought they were all like this size. That's a normal Pegasus. How big they are compared to that BBS. These were gonna go on that that's Lexus kit, but that Lexus kit, I can already tell that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Old AMT shit.
All right, let's see. Now I got to figure out how I want to paint this before I finish putting all the pieces on.
Paint it purple.
I may end up actually doing this. I may actually do a weird camo pattern on this. I just got to
You're
figure
gonna
out.
do Weird Al Yankovic.
I could probably do that too. Pretty much in a nice way, I did. I almost hit him with the bless your heart too. So.
Oh,
Yep, gotta have the fat meats.
sure. Buddy got a job down here at a what the fuck is it called? They always say my pleasure. Chick-fil-A. Oh man. We're gonna go mess with them.
There's some fat meats for you there, Slogo, and this one's already got the wrinkles in the sidewall.
He's a bigger dick than I am, so I don't think he's gonna say my pleasure to people.
Too. In fact, if he doesn't, then you're you get a free something or whatever. I don't remember what it is.
Welcome.
That's why we're going in.
Oh, that's right. You get free queso. Welcome to Mo's.
That's why we're going in there.
I tell you what, since COVID, Mo's gone way downhill.
Oh yeah, well, that's yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm not knocking it. Like I said, I'm not knocking it, but you know, Red, it's one of them things.
So the stock suspension will work, but these axles.
Well, probably because it might be slightly fresher chicken than McDonald's or Burger King.
Then they cook it in peanut oil instead of the coconut oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what made McDonald's fries so good, was the damn peanut oil.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna have to buy another pair of bib overalls.
Chop that off.
Split down.
Break it where I had it glued. That's wonderful. Don't do that again.
Oh fuck.
Let's see.
Oh, Scheiße.
Hit it with that, and then it'll sit in there.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to.
All right. So there's that.
I'm gonna have to cut a lot of the screws on to get these fuckers. Stand up.
All right.
I got
So
to
paint scheme. I don't know. It could be. It's some sort of white meat. I could see that. Just like you do in real life.
Oh, because I have a freaking tire on the axle crooked. No wonder it doesn't much there. No wonder it looked weird. Bastard.
Oh.
Back before I got on YouTube here, I used to post a lot of pictures that I taken did on Facebook. You know, the models and stuff that I built.
Uh-huh.
Then when I take a look at the pictures on Facebook, it's like, oh, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
Noticing stuff.
Oh, by the way, the pictures that I took at the Halloween bath,
Yeah.
looks like they're gonna go into Auto Modeler.
Nice. Awesome. Congratulations on that.
Oh, yeah, bro.
They sent me a couple of questions. They said they wanted answers before it went to layout and print. So they didn't give me for sure yet, but it sounds like they're going in there.
Fuck yeah, I'll have to definitely be on the lookout for them.
I'll have to get me about 20 copies.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. There's my pictures.
Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch. Is this one crooked too? No, that one's on a straight. Why is that one not want to go on there? I am
I got started with the whole camera deal when I was doing the mini nationals there.
Yeah, I remember because you're talking about that because you even did other events too because you got the Watchfire and stuff like that was one of them. You did a lot of photography.
How I got into that was when we were doing the mini nationals, we kept trying to take and get photographers to come in to take pictures of the show and stuff, get them in the magazines.
Right.
So smart ass me, after they had, the fourth or fifth time they took and blew us off right. I said, I'll go buy a camera and I'll take pictures. Well, that was let's see, what was that? 2006, I think it was. And we're finally getting in the magazine.
Wow.
But I've gotten to where I could take a pretty decent picture now.
Yeah.
Just a midget.
Yeah, you got a hell of a camera too with all the lenses and you can get in there with the exposures and
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna break my snips then. What?
Yeah, I never had any schooling or anything on it. I took it. I just grabbed the camera and okay, that wasn't good enough. What can I do to make it better? And I kept going that way.
Oh, my wire snips are out. My truck.
Cars and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been posting pictures. Hell, the Syracuse National site used to take and use my pictures. The real cars and stuff.
Yeah, because I know you. I mean, other than just the mini national, I mean, you're there with getting a bunch of the pictures, and that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure our paths crossed way before the mini nationals and shit like that.
Oh, I'm sure of it. We probably walked right by each other a bunch of times and never even
realized it.
Yeah. How long you been in Union Springs now?
It should be about 10 years, but I lived there a long time ago too. Before I joined.
We probably definitely crossed each other's paths at one time or another. Then,
right?
Like I said, that was my old stomping grounds back when.
Well, yeah, and like I said, you probably know my father, Kevin Thompson.
I don't, but I think my father may have.
He's my old man's 65, so
okay, he's about my age. I probably went to school with him.
But probably.
Yeah, because
he graduated in 78. His nickname was Thumper.
I graduated in 78, but I graduated from Phoenix.
Okay, so yeah, you guys. Okay.
Now, freshman year, I started out in Union Springs, and then I went from there to Auburn.
Yep.
Then I went from Auburn to Liverpool, and then from Liverpool to Phoenix.
Okay.
I had a different school for every year at high school.
Yeah, because I was gonna say my father graduated in 78 from it. So you guys, when you were in Springs, you guys probably passed. I mean,
yeah. Small world when you think about it.
Yeah, no shit, right? It's weird how that is. Yes, that's right, Slogo. I'm not that old. I mean, I'm old enough, but it's still.
Yeah, I got notice today that July 1st, I got to sign up for Medicaid or Medicare.
Oh, shit.
And you know what, though? I feel kind of privileged because there's no way I should have made it this far.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, I almost bought the farm fucking couple of years ago. A little over 4 years ago, I almost bought the farm, and that's what brought me back into modeling was being stuck in a wheelchair for fucking 4.5 months.
right, so I'm gonna have to use the axles out of that first truck. Where's that other axle at?
You know what?
I used it on another bit. No, that's short. This might be a little too short.
So I'm just a couple years older than your daughter, so your daughter's close to my age.
Son of a bitch. Where'd that go? I need to go. I'm just don't be too short.
Right? Yeah, get that way too. Body's still trying to write checks, or my ego's writing checks. My body can't. Well, it still can, but
It ain't doing it for as long as
fees. There's additional fees.
yeah. Takes longer to reheal or to heal up.
Oh yeah, no, that's the bitch. It like, fuck.
Used to be a couple of days out, I'd be ready to go again. Now it's like a couple months out.
Yeah, you got to plan everything out, and
yeah.
That was like the big thing. I used to have a bunch of the young bucks and shit like that. Fucking give me a run for my money. Like, okay, fucking sit there, and I'm like, oh, they're all ready to go again. I'm like, no, give me a day, at least 2 days. I got to recover. I beat their ass, got their respect, but I ain't gonna lie, I was hurting unit.
I told my wife, I said, I'm going to have to knock them out within the first 10 punches, or else I'm going to be in trouble.
Yep. And make sure they all count. Oh shit! All right. Actually.
All right. So that axle
Fit. Polish.
But then I think that drops the front end down way too much. Yeah. No, I kind of like that.
That's right. It is healthy for the soul. Got to keep that little kid alive regardless.
Yeah, I'm the same age as Kevin.
Yeah.
64. I'll be 65 in July.
Actually, July 25th is when
my birthday's July 24th.
Ah, shit. You're like a day younger or older than my father.
What year was he born?
He was born in 60.
What month?
July.
Oh, July. Yeah, I'm a day older than your father, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. No shit. That's fucking funny right there.
There we go. All right, so how's the rake? I got a little rake on it using the stock suspension. Yeah. How's that look?
Bring you up there. Don't look too bad. It looks like it's fairly level.
My phone's not showing it the best. It does have a little bit of a rake. And that's just the stock suspension I'm using. Which that means this.
Where you want the rake? You want the front end up a little bit, where you're getting weight over the axle, or
front end's down a little bit. I'm doing it like that. You can kind of see.
Yo, broski, what's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How's everything going down there in the great state of Oklahoma? So, got some fairly decent news, like I was telling you about the other night. I got to talk with T because I didn't get a chance to see her before work, but the real estate guy got in touch with her today, and we're thinking it might be, and so hopefully everything goes right. And awesome fucking good news. That's what I'm talking about, broski. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Cancer free. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations on that. Fuck yeah.
My niece is having a hard time after her cancer surgery there. The last one she had.
Yeah.
She's got some lymph nodes that are leaking, and
Uh-oh.
they're not wanting to heal up.
That's not good.
No.
Well, keep praying for her, and hopefully,
Keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Park kit.
Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome. So, yeah, like I said, I've been throwing shit in the storage most of the day today, and I'll probably be getting rid of my, well, not necessarily getting rid of them. I talked to my buddy, and we'll be probably setting, probably going to be getting the snowmobile set up. I'm going to have a buddy of mine sell them for me, because depending on how quick everything moves, I should have sold them a couple weeks ago, but I also was like, fuck, because we had all that snow on the ground, or I should have just drug them up north, tried to sell them up north. So, but it is also tax time, and people are getting their money, and they're probably looking for whatever to spend their tax money on. So,
ready to get mine.
Damn, Red. Fuck, there are some days I feel like that myself. But I've at least got a whole head of teeth, so I at least got that going for me.
I got a full head of teeth too. When they give me a problem, I take them out and stick them in the jar.
Get on there, you bastard.
I tell my boys, I said, take out your teeth and come gummy.
Oh, God. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm going to need the different axle for the front, too. The stock axle. It's too long. Now I can't get the axle off. All right.
All right, everyone's back. I'm like, holy shit. Whew. Sorry, I thought I lost everyone. I was sitting there. I can't remember what I was saying. Just seen 4 circles coming up. I'm like, no, not again. I was like, fuck.
Been going pretty good here for a while.
Huh. No, that's what I mean. Everything's been going good. I was able to get my fuck your feelings out. It's like, of course, I figured, it was probably like somebody like you from the UK or something like that, I was getting ready to cover or something like that. And they fucking like, uh-oh, this guy's going to talk some shit. Let's go try to arrest him or something, or crash a stream or something. I can do that on my own, but I don't need any help doing that. I can crash that shit on my own.
Yeah, playing that South Park game will definitely get you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. Not sure what day, when, or whatever, but yes, I think I'm going to play that Stick of Truth.
Oh, man.
So, and I will definitely make sure there is going to be a trigger warning, but if it's coming from me, no one will expect anything less. But
they're thinking, what is Chris going to be normal or something?
Oh yeah, it's going to be there's a couple spots in there.
Yeah.
Especially where you got to try to save the world and then get out of a doctor's office.
That's the best fucking part. I had no clue that was coming when I played it too. The fucking alien just lifts you up and here it comes. I'm like, oh God.
Oh, whoa. Yep, yeah. You're like,
ass. Yeah, that was the wrong scene.
It probably was.
Fucking, I couldn't play the game for a long time because my mom walked in right at the wrong fucking moment of that scene.
Well, that's what I mean. I haven't had another guy who actually does stream gaming and he played it, and he was like, yeah.
I'll be playing this offline from now on.
That's one of them games for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it just because I don't care. What are they going to do? Take my channel away, please? Well, I mean, they did fuck over Dan the Man, so
Yeah.
over bullshit. So I can only imagine. But at the same time,
Just create a new
feed 'em
account.
beans. That's all I got to say about that. Fuck them and feed them beans.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Well, have you seen the ones that they put the quick zerks in your jaw and they like screw in they like screw in? They're like they put like mini lag bolts and stuff like that, and they like screw the dentures in with like an Allen key or something.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I've seen them like advertised, and I was like, if I was gonna go, that'd be the way I'd go. If I was gonna go,
yeah.
Well,
Satan sinkhole.
when I got in the army, they took and cleaned my teeth to take and X-ray them and all that.
Yep.
And the guy goes, spit. And I go, I spit. And I was like, well, what's all the white stuff there? I ain't never seen that when I took and had my teeth cleaned before. He goes, oh, it's just some plaque. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
shortly after I got out of the army, all my teeth started going right around the gum line. And took in, I didn't have any insurance at the time or whatnot. So I took it, I let it go. And finally I got an abscess, and I took it and go into the dentist. And he goes, the abscess is in the bone. We got to pull all your bottom teeth now.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Then they took it, well, on the top, we could save this and we could save that. We said, screw it, take them.
Looking good, broski. Your beard's growing in nice.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so hopefully everything goes right. Like I said, it's going to probably come quicker than later. I've been watching some of the weather down there, and people already got their motorcycles out and had them out for a while, and I'm like, still got salt on the road up here, and I'm not taking it out until we get a good rain.
Yeah, it was like 72 here today.
There was a couple of idiots that were riding their Corvette around, and a couple of idiots that were riding their bikes around today.
Yeah, I seen a couple. I'm like, dude, it's like, do you realize how much salt is on the road still?
Oh yeah.
It's
you gotta let a couple good rains, and then they get the street sweepers out.
Yep, you got it.
That's if you live in a municipality that will bring the street sweepers out.
Out in the country, you go fast enough, the stuff just ends up blowing off the road eventually.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my favorite time of year for people to tailgate me, because I just drift off to the right side of the road a little bit and let all that shit kick up at them.
Smoke screen or salt screen.
Can't do it down here unless I go down a dirt road.
I like when the roads are all sloppy with the slushy shit. Ooh. You take and get over there and it starts blowing it all up behind you.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, no wonder I can't get these fucking wheels off this promo. They hot glued them on.
I took and got a model one time. When I went to look to take it apart, it was all hot glued together.
Hot glued?
Yep. Somebody used hot glue on it. It came apart easily. I had to repair some of the damage from the hot glue, but
yeah, just holy shit.
Yeah, this is a promo kit. One of the promo Suburbans already did, and I want the '90s body Z71 wheels off of it.
Oh, sure.
But I cannot get these wheels off. They hot glue them on. Of course, nobody prints these Z71 wheels.
Yeah, I took my teeth out a couple hours ago. Them motherfuckers annoy the shit out of me. I can't eat with the fuckers in.
I got lucky with my dentist. They took and did a good job on the teeth.
Well, I mean, I can eat with them in, like steak and stuff like that, but after that meal, they jarred loose, and I just need to take them out.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else realizes
Yeah,
this,
I got
but
him out.
you got taste buds on the roof of your mouth, even though they don't say you do.
Yeah.
I taste food so much better without my teeth in.
Oh, yeah. It's a little hard to eat steak without them.
Yes.
I'm gonna cut these fucking stock.
Unless you got a really good hard bite plate, like kind of like I do. I eat potato chips without my teeth in.
Oh shit! So how's the new job going, broski?
Dude, I just got my background check back today. I haven't started yet.
Oh, I thought you already. Oh, you just.
No, because I lived in New York in the past 5 years, and I had to send a paper to Albany for them because I'll be working with minors. That I'm not a kid toucher or anything like that.
Yeah. No. You had to send it to OWCP. Like back when I got my fucking school bus endorsement, I had to go through all that bullshit.
Yeah. When I worked for the school, they had to do that for me, check it all out and everything. Like, no, I don't touch no kids.
Nope, not a kitty diddler. Sorry,
Not a chomo. Not a Diddy fan.
Oh. Yeah, actually, so you know that ACAP I was telling you about down there? The guys who got that Veneta quarry and shit like that. So after T's procedure Friday, which she come back with a clean bill of health on her colonoscopy, so that's good. So
That's a plus.
Yep, nope, that is definitely a big plus. And
Yep.
I was actually on the phone and they had called me while I was sitting there. It's like it took them a couple weeks to get back to me. I'm like, holy fuck, take you a little bit to get back here to me or what? You know, it's like, fuck, I only put the application in a couple weeks ago. But, you know, so it's actually for the CDL driver job down there. So, actually in Veneta and the place, well, you already know where we're looking. So,
Yeah.
So,
well,
I guess.
My job is going to be working with males 16 to 18. It is a vocational detention center. So they're learning to do vocational skills, but they're locked up 24/7.
Mine was kindergarten through 12th. Worked with them all. Well, I didn't actually. I worked outdoors. I didn't work with the kids.
Yeah. I'll be in the building working with them. Kind of hoping they put me on an overnight shift.
Right.
Fuck.
What's funny is I get my background check in today and it says, you know, record. There was nothing. I'm like, you know, that's a great thing they don't put it down as many times as I was in the drunk tank, because that would have been a lot.
That would have been a couple of them.
You were publicly intoxicated. Pay us $100 fine. I was not publicly intoxicated. I was in my front lawn. The public invaded my privacy. Invaded my intoxication.
Mm-hmm. My house.
Invaded my intoxication.
Ooh,
there you go.
Listen, man, I got face planted. Even though there was snow down here that year, I got face planted in my front yard by a freaking cop because I was just walking across my front yard. He comes up and tackled me from behind and just drove my face in the snow. I was like, was that really that fucking necessary? I wasn't.
I know, Slogo. It's definitely a joke, but yeah.
I wasn't running from you, dude. What the fuck? I was walking. I was about to be in public, so you could have got me for public intoxication.
No, I think he was trying to drag you out the public so he could get you for that.
Yeah.
Try to get you before you got home.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to get you, you
Well, I mean, being on the volunteer fire department, I knew the fucking cop. He got me in the car. He's like, dude, what is going on? I was like, I'm fucked up. You know, good people have bad fucking days too, you know.
Yes, they do. Some more than others, but still.
First time I got my nose busted was a cop while I was standing in handcuffs,
Mm.
and he was on the scene last.
Mm-hmm.
I was already in handcuffs before he got there. I had to explain that one. Got a public intox for that.
Like the old Ron White comedy bit. I wasn't drunk in public. They threw me drunk into public.
Yeah. I was drunk in the bar.
Yeah. Somebody put up on Facebook the other day about something like some of you haven't had more than 2 cop cars pull up behind you, and it shows. I've been with people that had that there were 4 or 5 cars rolled up. They weren't for me, they were for their sketchy asses.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you hang out with crackheads.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking crackheads are hard to find these days. Not that I do crack, guys. I'm clean and sober fucking 10 years. You only find meth heads nowadays. You can't find a good old-fashioned crackhead anymore.
I've been sober since 1990.
Good on you.
Let me see. What is today?
I've been sober not even 24 hours, and it's probably not going to last that long.
I quit drinking till the next time.
I mean, people that I don't frown on anybody. You want to drink, that's yours. I can't.
Yeah, some people are just bad drunks. That's all it is.
Yeah,
that was me. Emotions and anger came out every fucking time.
Sounds like my dad.
I'm an excellent pothead, though, so I mean, hey.
I haven't smoked pot in a year.
I haven't smoked pot in,
You're gonna say like
what time is it?
I just hit it. So I mean, gotta love technology. You can sit here and vape away.
Yeah.
You know, this is not quite as much fun now that it's legal.
No, it's better. It's better if you ask me. Fuck.
There was no thrill of the game, you know, riding around town trying to find some and then dodging everybody with your smoke.
But now that it's legal, though, you get better. You're not getting that Mexican brick nasty, mostly seeds and stem.
It's homegrown, man.
Hey, what's going on there, dear Sarge? How are we doing? Hope everything's going well out there. And
but now the
oh yeah,
the cool
Rochester PD there, crotch fester.
I like it. I can go get an ounce of it for $30 instead of 300 or 600.
Yeah, that ain't no shit.
Yeah, the thrill of it is kind of gone, but hey, now it's just easy access to keep my head straight.
It's the quest and the mission to go find it. That's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
God, these bitches are hard to get off. I just want the Z71 wheels. God. God. Promo AMT assholes. They hot glued the wheels on. I just wanted the Z71 wheels.
Well, stuck it in some hot water.
That would have been a better fucking idea. I ended up having to cut the tires off because the tires suck. And I couldn't get them off.
I should probably go check on the boys. They've been really quiet. Oh, that's right. Have you seen pictures of Gabriel there?
Why did you name your dog Gabriel?
We needed a G name. Teresa had a hand in it.
So Gabriel is the best you could come up with?
The Archangel?
Well, call him Gabe for short. So
The Archangel of Death. That's a cool name.
Our dog is named Lady. I call her Turd.
I'll with Gabriel, I keep on calling him fucker. And when T's home, I have to do that because every time he pisses on the floor, I'm like, fucker, quit your pissing. And
Yeah, fucker.
I mean, our dog answers his no.
I'm like, because he fucking pissed on the floor. Been having trouble trying to.
I'm going to talk to y'all later here. I'm going to hop on out of here.
All right, Chuck. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on. I'm gonna probably close it down here soon myself. I mean, I'll probably go. I mean,
I got to go get a fire ready to burn.
Huh?
I got to go get a fire ready to burn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
The big bonfire out in the backyard.
Oh, there you go.
Right. There you go. Have fun with that.
I figure I'll light it off about 1 o'clock.
There you go. I'll go.
Wait till 3 o'clock and really piss the neighbors off.
Do that too. Gabriel is a male, but at the same time, it's like I call him a cheeky cunt instead of a little cunt.
All right, y'all have a good one now.
All right, Chuck. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting ready to get off, but I don't know. I'll probably go for a little while. So, I don't know. It's just been one of them things. I didn't get
it's 10 o'clock here, so
I had issues earlier, so I started a second stream. So it's like, what are you two fucking doing out there?
Fucking around.
Fucking.
Yeah, no, they're definitely
I
fucking
hope
around.
not.
I thought I just heard something rip.
You need to have a
All
talk
right,
with
so,
your dog.
I appreciate it. Give me a minute. I'm going to go check on these fucking turds. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough to see if there's dog piss all over the floor from these two yahoos. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to send a text message to you. And
I cannot find an axle that works with these wheels. I have to cut the stock axle. That's going to be fucking fun. Trying to cut a metal axle.
oh, no, I did send you pictures. It was day at that. I sent them Friday when I talked to you, and we found that.
What did you say? Did you text them to me?
Yes, I texted them to you.
Did you text my old number?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Because I didn't get shit. Last message I've got from you was January 25th via text.
It should be. It's the 814, right?
Yeah.
That's the one.
No, ain't nothing.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh.
I mean, because it's right. Yeah.
All right, Cartman.
I understand it's right, yeah, but it ain't, yeah.
That's a time. That's.
Damn it.
But yeah, that's okay. Well, maybe I'll try to. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they sent. Maybe they didn't send. Well, it says it's an MMS, so.
Massive shit stroke.
Something like that. All right, well, I guess I'll try it again.
I did get my leather shit set back up, though.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Ain't doing nothing crazy, just...
No, that's all right. Just basic shit.
Making the wife a belt right at the moment.
Oh,
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. Shit.
You mother.
You're trying
No,
to send
if you got if you got Netflix, y'all need to watch Resident Alien. That shit is funny as fuck. Son of a
Oh
bitch!
yeah, I like that. Joe,
I actually seen that advertised the other night.
it's
I only
funny.
have cable.
It's
If
great.
you have Hulu, you need to watch Shorty.
We rolling old school cable.
Shorzy, yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, I was watching the new season and the Hulu got cut off.
Yeah, yeah, my Hulu's like,
Fuck
yeah.
you, Shorzy. For what?
Get a tugger in the tube.
Well, that's right. You go to the board. You tell me clearly you go to the board.
The tugger in the tube.
The boys do sure like to go tubing.
Yep.
Are you talking about the boys or the boys?
They're shooting the next season right now, so there will be another season.
Sweet.
Right,
Jared
so-
Schizo is a genius. I mean, it's like the modern day Bob and Doug.
Oh, they definitely weren't drunken dick pics there, Sarge. They definitely weren't drunken dick pics. But they were of a bloodhound, so okay, it says
It'd be
it
like Gary Ride the Wind,
now,
a sober feet pick.
Yeah, it says they sent, so
Yeah, I'll get on that, bitch.
They might have sent on your end, but they did not receive on this end.
oh, copy.
It's not like I got your pictures and went, ooh, cute puppy, delete.
Right. Well, that's all
Appreciate
right.
it.
Maybe if you restart your phone or something and something weird happens or whatever, you'll get blown up with like double the pictures of like you'll get like 12 pictures instead of 6.
Yeah, probably.
It'll go ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it'll be the same ones, just keep repeating themselves.
Oh.
And I'll get stuck in some weird fucking Twilight Zone loop and they just never stop coming. And it's just over and over and over. Little puppy pictures.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's like nothing you can just delete, but oh shit, that's right. I was gonna go check on the fucking dogs before trying.
All right, yeah, we're not doing that because I'd rather the stance.
All right,
be a
you
little
fucking stink
lower.
dog.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Captain Black's good tobacco, especially their dark. The dark Cavendish is a
Oh
great.
yeah, the dark
place.
tag. Oh, that's good. Yeah, could you hook me up with some of that when
Yeah.
fucking before you went down there? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoy any dark Cavendish.
Oh, fucking me! Come on, unlock you, son of a bitch. Probably whatever it is, they probably moved on to something else because they're not in the living room anymore. So,
God, this BMW's gonna be the fucking ass lower. Suspension's on the fucking stupid.
Excuse me.
oh, good push.
Good one.
Oh, I woke up with some serious gas this morning, like coming out both ends. I'm sitting
Sound
on
like
the
a fucking
can.
diesel eject brake.
Yeah, dude. Ass was sounding like a Jake brake. Mouth was sounding like a cold engine to start.
So it sounded like a 5.9 cold start.
Oh, they ate something.
Or they're fucking.
They either ate something, shit on something, or pissed on something. Or knock something over, I should say, too.
So I could put it like that.
Like that.
Would you look at that?
That was a pretty, almost good Roger right there. Who ate all the pecan sandies?
I got my douchebag BMW lowered. I'm serious. This is a douchebag. BMW is the douchebag mobile. Hey, wait.
Yeah, it's always been a yuppie douchebag vehicle for sure.
Yeah, at least this one looks kind of cool. Huh?
Are you making the Monkeys GTO?
Huh?
That's when I seen the upside down the roof going on. I'm like, it's the Monkey Mobile.
Yeah.
At least it's a cool douchebag mobile.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I've done it before. This time I'm doing it as the actual car from the show, so which is different from the show car. So it doesn't have the big monkeys on the side of it or any of that stuff.
Right.
But we're installing magnets so that I can make the roof.
Almost said something really bad about you
Nice.
calling it the monkey mobile.
Well, we got a brand new carpet yesterday.
Uh-oh.
We bought it from the Dollar General. The one corner of it is already fucking chewed up when I was out there, so I thought I heard ripping or something. And I also found 3 puddles of piss.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
No shit, though, huh?
No, there was one earlier.
Well, that was
like the first time I got up to grab them. I could smell it as soon as I walked out in the living room. I looked over by in front of the TV there, and I seen a fucking couple logs just sitting there. I'm like, you little fuck. This was actually when I had my first snafu during the first 45 minutes before the second stream.
It's pretty bad when your puppy shits fucking human size or bigger shits already.
Yeah, them little shits are probably about that fucking big around. Like they were like, I'm like, really?
Oh God, try having a Great Dane.
Dude.
Well, no, I mean he does. He needs to be trained, but I think, but it's like weird. The last couple days, he's been going outside. He'll poop for his mother. He won't poop for me though.
No poop for you.
But he'll go out and piss. But then it's like I'll be doing something right after he come in. Not even 10 minutes later, motherfucker pisses right on the floor right after we come in. After he's been outside and pissed. That's what pisses me off. It's like we're outside, or we'll go outside. We'll be outside for like 10 minutes. I'll walk him around the yard, trying to fit there so he could take a shit, do it, but whatever. No, he wants to get back in the house. As soon as we come back in the house, never fails, fucking shits or pisses again. And it's like you're about ready to get fucking like the shit smacked out of you because you're being fucking stupid.
The only way they'll learn, rub their fucking nose in it like I did.
Right now, I have been live for the last 2 hours, almost 3, and I haven't really paid much attention to them in the last 2.5, almost 3 hours. So part of that is on me because, I didn't take the break and necessarily be on as late as this, but I'm just, kind of glad I'm on. But yeah, he definitely really needs to learn, and I'm trying. Yeah. I'm just like, dude, it's like I try to take you out every hour and a half, every 2 hours minimum, and oh, you talking about bloodhounds, Edward? Just they're lazy, or oh, I've rubbed his nose in it. Like the last time he shit in the fucking house, like I fucking rubbed his nose in it and beat the shit out of him. Like I smacked his ass like he was a kid. I'm like, I rubbed his fucking nose in it and fucking gave him 5 swats on the ass. I said, don't be shitting in the fucking house.
Smack him around like a redheaded stepchild.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I had his nose right down there in it and fucking spanked him like a kid. That's what I mean. He's old enough to hold it for 2 hours. So that's what I mean. It's like it. Yeah, it's weird. Hey, what's going on there, Richie? How we doing? Well, I don't think he loves the smell of shit, but yeah, it's weird because like sometimes he'll be in his crate for like hours, like 4 or 5 hours or whatever. Like if I'm off doing something and the wife's sleeping, yeah, it's like fuck, man. It's like I can't be everywhere if I'm like gone like 4 or 5 hours and she don't get up. You know, I think sometimes he ends up getting I don't know, like because the old lady goes out to smoke because they don't smoke in the house, and you know, I think because he don't take her or she doesn't take him out every time, I think he gets pissed about that. So that's your story, Jim. Your story.
Oh, fucking Lord. I cut way too much of this part off.
I'm gonna try to get this done before and then now. This here is my first treatment. I get, I think, an upper control arm to get everything lined up right. But now that I've got my front fenders on and that some of that cut out.
What are you building, Cliff?
I am actually working on a 66 Chevy Suburban. It's got a 572 Chevy big block, and it's tubbed out with like a racing frame, nitrous,
nice,
full race interior. It's got super single truck tires under it.
Nice. Excuse me.
Hell yeah.
Super single truck tires.
I think that would look badass even without the body on it. Once you get like the
yeah,
wheels,
that's.
I think that would look pretty badass.
And then of course we got the body, but in order to get the wheels to fit, I had to kind of custom make my own fender flares to widen out the body enough. So I took some of the diamond plate that I cut for the inner tubs that I had that were on a semi truck, or like you'd use them for semi truck fenders. Yeah. Cut them, and then the inside I mounted them on the outside just to give it. But I got to get upper control arms, and I might have to do something a little different because there's a end for the tie rod that goes in here for the drag link, which broke off. So I can't put the drag link on until I get that on. So it's kind of like at a stopping point. I got to finish working. I got to finish doing the body. I got to get this sanded, primed, and painted.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I got a little bit of work, but. But yeah, it's even got a turbo 400 and these are 1 20 scale tires out of the 92 Camaro kit. So, oh, that's bad. And that's normally how I do it, but he's good every couple days, and it's weird. No, I have one of the bodies I've got to clean up because I am doing that Saturday night special there. But I do have it still. It's here. I've got it because I got a couple plans for it all. I just gotta get it and stuff like that and get it together. But I've got it. I did receive it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going.
There you.
So
Break that motherfucker. I don't need that anymore.
Break yourself, fool.
Oh,
get it. Get it.
oh, you mother.
Oh, you drinking Colorado piss water tonight, Cliff?
Yep.
What are you drinking?
Coors Light.
Oh, fucking piss.
Coors.
Water beer.
Always that's kind of always my go-to and
That's fucking water beer.
when I was in the Army, because especially when I do PT the next day, I wanted to be hydrated.
Yeah, I would think you would.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're going on a 4-mile run. Oh, hey. So, yeah, so we're looking. Hopefully everything goes right. We'll also be down there in a couple months, if not sooner.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm excited for it. T's definitely excited for it because working where she works, fucking Tessie. So she's already sick of it. So
I'm really excited to just have a buddy of mine down here. I can go like gun shopping and
yes, I can do all that fucking awesome shit.
goofy shit.
Because I'll tell you, especially with the gun shopping and stuff like that, I was talking to my buddy Adam up here and was like telling him, it's like, if I didn't live in New York, do you realize the amount of guns I would have?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it'd be fucking nuts. Like, one of my paychecks would be going just to guns, just because.
Yeah, they're limiting us here on how many fucking. I'm like, what you can own, I should say. Fucking,
that's another reason why I want to get down there, because
you can't own you can't buy ARs or anything like that anymore up here. Can't even buy ammo for it. We got 3 of them. We can't find ammo for it.
Yep. So
no, down here we got open carry.
Electric bastards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I also be walking around and just see a random dude and shit like that. Got a sidearm on his head. It's like, oh, cool. You don't see that in New York.
One of the great things is we have castle doctrine.
Yep.
I'm going to have to cut the front end. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to have to cut the front end. Now let's see how low this bag can get.
That's right.
Oh, I'm going to get a sticker for the BMW that says douchebag.
We actually were talking about that earlier.
That's a piece of shit. Dang, Fujimi kits. Fujimi kits do not like custom wheels. They make the suspension so fucking retarded.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you were putting stock wheels on that bitch would just fall together. I agree, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's the way it should be. It's constitutional carry for a reason. Actually, you know what? I kind of like it.
I can't get my fucking wheels.
But yeah,
Back end lower. Fuck me.
that won't actually look too bad. I get that Chevrolet center cap in there once I get the other part of this glued together. So I might have to reach out, and that's why it's kind of at a stopping point, just because I ain't touched it in forever, and
yeah,
I got just one of them kits that I ain't pulled out or touched in a while.
Kevin wants to know if you got the mail he sent you, Jimmy.
I did not yet, Kevin.
I'm sure you're gonna love it. Trust me.
As long as there aren't any. Yeah.
Exploding dildos?
I was going to say dick pics, but it's cool too.
Exploding dildos.
Gasoline powered dildo.
It'll be
The
like,
sword or the saber or whatever. It looks like the Excalibur.
it's gonna be tiny Velcem dildos in a bomb. It's gonna.
Like a claymore.
You've heard of shrapnel. It's gonna be cocknel.
There you go. That's all.
I don't know, Kevin. My fucking post office up here is weird. They don't like to deliver mail, even though it's their only fucking job.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to color that ATM 6 there. I got some nail polish here. I might thin some down and run it through an airbrush and do something crazy with it. Yeah, actually. I think I've got to paint that. I'm going to paint that second. Then we got the doors that I got to figure it out. And the glass. Oh my God, I can't. I thought I had that on. Oh, that's right. I forgot. During Mingya.
Why'd you cut it off, dumbass?
There we go. Holy shit. I thought I had that on the first one, but that's right. This is the.
Yeah, it's time for another.
Yeah, why not? All right. Appreciate it, Kevin Smith. Have fun.
Yeah, for the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, your fucking brother.
What do you do now?
Nothing. It's just we're gaming and talking. He does your I'm like, motherfucker, I know what that means. I know all the words that were just said now. Stop it.
Oh, that's what the fuck that means when he does that?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
I was going to say, where do you think he got it from?
Yeah, I know. I know exactly where he got it from. Because the first time he did it, I said, you motherfucker, don't you start doing that shit. What? We're brothers. Well, I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I know what that means.
Well, has he backed off with the R-tard word?
We just been fucking throwing it right back at him now.
Good. Well, I told you that's what you got to do.
I told Neverseen, I was like, dude, I said I got permission from the older brother just to throw it right back at him. He said we don't. He told us not to play with kid gloves with him anymore.
No, he don't need no kid gloves.
I was like, all right.
So I don't. And that was also a big thing on my mother too about playing with like kids' gloves and trying to fucking shelter them, and I had to explain a lot of shit to him. Which, I'm not gonna get into that whole thing. That's for another type of stream, but it's just like, yeah, it's like,
sounds like my brother.
My mother has a lot of issues, and it was like just. Wow, I did not realize how insecure and shit like that. I'm like, motherfucker. So how do you stay on the track in Wreckfest? Set up the car and practice.
Literally,
that's how you do it. You figure out your driving style and how it works for you.
Which, by the way, put a pin in that bullshit for a minute. Motherfucker, I didn't get an invite to the old man's fucking anniversary fucking go around. What?
I thought you did.
Nope. Nope.
I could have swore I fucking sent an invite because I sent an invite to a bunch of
people. I got to re-download the game anyways.
Huh?
I got to re-download the game anyways.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like,
he don't like you.
I sent everyone one. I sent like nine of them out. I didn't know if you were online or not. I still sent them out.
I know. I was actually watching TV with the wife when you started doing that, and jumped on. We were gaming, and I was like, I didn't even get a fucking invite to that bullshit. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't know if you were actually working at that time or what, but I thought I had sent you in. It might. Oh, maybe it was the party invite. I can't remember. I could have swore I sent you something though.
Yeah, you could have swore you sent me. Who's the one smoking the THC, me or you? Because you swear you sent me a lot, and I haven't gotten shit.
I just showed you. I sent you the fucking pictures of Gabriel and Gunther and Gabriel and shit like that. I know I sent to you. It's a fucking.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He was showing somebody else he sent him to. Like, yeah, see, look at you.
That's the number.
Bullshit.
I got the right number. The AM4 area code. That's what I've.
You probably sent it to somebody else. You probably got my number wrong or something. I'm gonna text your goober ass right now.
Text it. There it is.
Watch, all of a sudden I'm going to get hit with all these pictures of a dog. I opened up the cavern of...
Boom, there it is. Do you hear the ping? Got it, dork. Or maybe you can't do the pictures or something. I don't know.
The wife and I send each other pictures just fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally just replied back to that text message.
I got it.
Across.
I got it.
Huh. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know either.
That's fucking... You know, let me try to restart my phone. I haven't restarted my phone in probably like 2 weeks.
Do the pictures like actually say sent?
No, this just says MMS at the bottom with the time. Multimedia message.
Multi-stroke seizure.
Dirt.
I smell burnt toast.
I'm going to take a toaster bath. Doo-dah.
Cliff, do me a favor. Go wash your mouth out with a 12 gauge?
Oh yes. I'm gonna take my brains for a walk.
What brains?
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna become an artist. Watch on the wall in just a second. It's gonna be called Brain Go.
Yup.
Fuck me.
Somebody's gonna come along here going, you know, suicide's a serious thing. No shit,
Oh
I've
my
attempted
God.
it multiple times. God damn it.
Oh shit. Suicide is a selfish thing.
That's what it boils. That's what I
That's what
boil
boils
down to in
down
my
to.
head.
It's a selfish thing. I mean,
That's every fucking time, man. I'm like, wow, this is really selfish of me. I'm gonna take myself out and make everybody deal with all my bullshit I leave behind.
yeah.
I'm not that much of a dick. I gotta stay here and just annoy the fuck
Make
out of
everybody else's life miserable. That's how it goes. Okay. Unlock for all features and all right.
That's too low. That's too tall.
We just restarted our phone. Storage system running out. Some system functions may not work. Fuck you, Android system. I'd rather have Android than Apple. That's there you go. Gonna be an ours called Fuck No. Love it.
I'm waiting for Jimmy to break into like Chris Farley from fucking Tommy Boy when he was describing the accident. Oh my god!
Paramedics over here puking his guts out. No one's here. Oh my god! Oh, I love Chris Farley.
Oh, good times. Oh shit.
I was just sitting here watching him play with his car. He's like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
He hits the brakes. Oh my god!
Oh yes, that's right. Yep, Suicide is Painless first episode. Played it with the word, and then somebody bitched about it, and they changed it and took it out because people are fucking.
No,
they got no sense of humor.
It's still the Suicide is Painless, but they took the lyrics out.
Yeah, they took the lyrics out, but it just.
They do actually sing it during one episode.
Mm-hmm. It was one of the earlier ones.
Yeah, I think it was the very first episode
when the dentist was wanting to kill himself or something.
Mm-hmm.
We've had this discussion before. I'm a season 4 to 11 fan. I like Colonel Potter.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole series is a great show. Those are my favorite seasons to watch.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, because that too. And I know your phone's got to work because I called you on Friday.
Who,
you
me?
and Tracy were on your way to Goocott.
Yeah, I remember. That's when you supposedly sent
It's
them.
like the phone's got to work.
Who, me?
So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know.
Dude, he jumps topics so much. I gotta ask, who the fuck you talking to a lot of the time when he's talking? Because it's like he'll be talking to 8 million different fucking people and about 8 million different fucking things.
Yeah, you're not wrong because actually Big Charlie reached out to me today. I was talking with him, and then I seen my buddy Adam on the way home. So I stopped, pulled over. That ended up actually being his wife, but that's another story.
The fuck?
So from the distance, long and the short of it, his wife was throwing trash out into the dumpster because he got one of them dumpsters and stuff like that. That is true, Chad. Is because he was becoming. They thought he felt it was becoming gay because everyone was checking out the side of his, because it was so well hung. But anyway, so I went out to, And Big Charlie was on there, and I said, "Oh shit, sorry, thought you were Adam." And from a distance, but she normally has her hair up, and I didn't. It looked, yeah. So anyway, long and short of it, and then it was like I started talking to her, and then Big Charlie just kind of like hung up, and but I did tell him it's like, "Oh, my buddy Adam's out," so I just kind of did one of them things, and he just hung up, and I feel like dick, but at the same time, I mean, it's, yeah, I do that. I multitask too much.
I don't even know if it's called multitasking what you do, broski. I mean, it's cliff tasking. Is I mean, honestly, because what you do is not multitasking. I mean, it is multitasking, but it's to a different degree of multitasking.
Yes.
Like that joke going around. My doctor said I got HD, and I got 80 of them. That's you. That is so you.
I had nickname Squirrel for nothing, but
right. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I remember that. He was the ringer football player and stuff like that from there, or he was the NFL player. Yep. Here, Chucker Jones. All right, I'm just sitting here doing nothing for the most part.
That motherfucker's gonna fly up and hit me in the head and fucking kill me.
That's why I gotta have the iPro and shit like that on, or you should. Safety first, then pull the trigger.
Right.
That works.
Now I just can't fucking see.
Well, get some clear lenses.
They do make those things in clear, you know.
That's what I mean. Get some clear lenses.
It'll be right.
Fucking send it.
If it hits me in the eye, I'll just be fucking pirating it.
I'm not gonna lie. The last like week and a half and stuff like that, I've seen quite a few fucking guys up the VA wearing eye patches. Like no shit.
Shrapnel's a bitch.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like, son of a bitch. Just there's like 4 dudes I seen last week, all different, wearing eye patches on different eyes.
My finger.
Unless there was a pirate convention in town,
I mean, I don't think there was a pirate convention. They might have been Navy, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
They were all showing their support for Brian.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not a fan of $75,000 for a scat pack. Trash. 25 Challenger. Yep. Yep, the Fakawi tribe. They're the Indians out in the field to handle it as they go, where the Fakawi? Oh, fuck. Yeah, but it was like kind of weird or whatever just to see that many people with eye patches in one place. And most of them were all older. They were basically.
Obviously, you haven't been to a Renaissance fair on Pirate Day.
I can't remember the last time I went to. The last time I went to the Renaissance fair was before I joined the Army.
Oof! Wow! Whoa!
Yeah,
it was Pirate Day at the VFW.
No, it was the VA hospital, but same difference.
It would have been fucked up if they were all Navy vets.
Oh fuck!
I'm pretty sure they were. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, they were. But I was just sitting there, and I made a comment. One of the other guys said, and I basically kind of said the same thing. I'm like, the fuck, are all these pirates here or what? And the guy just kind of sit there and fucking started laughing.
All right, the wheels are on the douchey mobile.
Oh, that looks all right.
Douchey mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a BMW. It's douchey.
Douche-tastic.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Drug dealer special.
So, are you going like fancy build or what you doing with it? Drift car?
I don't know.
I mean, because if you want to go real douchebag, you got to take the bumpers off and all that other bullshit. And then
yeah.
Well, I mean, the back bumper's already off.
Hook on the back. the little ring there, it doesn't do anything. So when they get stuck in the ditch, you can
Oh
pull
yeah, the one that's just super glued to their fucking car.
the rescue hook thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking double-sided tape.
Yep. Use double-sided tape on the ditch hook. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was put on with self-tapping screws.
Oh, that's right. Maybe it was self-tapping screw.
Oh no, is it boink?
Just boom, coming right out. Oh shit.
Gus, stop molesting my shoes.
That's his cat, Goose. Goose.
Goose. You goofy bastard. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy.
Buddy, fuck you.
Guzzy. The cat likes to get the shit kicked out of it. He actually enjoys being.
He's actually,
being
I think he's a little, little sadist there. A little.
Yeah.
He's a little
Kinky
sadist.
cat.
Yeah, he's a kinky cat, all right.
Yeah. Fucking beats the shit out of himself. Yes, it does.
Poop. What's up, poop?
Mm-hmm.
Man, now I got Chris Farley skits in my head.
You're welcome.
My name is Matt.
Oh shit.
I'm 35 years old and I live in a van.
Oh fuck. Oh hell. This was eventful, semi-eventful, I should say, but kind of uneventful. But it was a good time to hang out, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, hey, you gotta jump on here more often. Good lord, that was fucking hilarious.
Well, boys and girls, I've had my fill for tonight. I think it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Oh damn, it is.
Oh no shit! Damn, went to the news.
I'm glad I work night shifts. Good fucking lord.
I might start a live on Friday if nobody else is already doing one because I won't be home tomorrow night.
Yeah, you got your meeting. You got your meeting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. I'm pretty sure this is the second week of March, so I've got my VFW meeting that I've got to go to. Let me look at the calendar.
I think Jonathan's gonna start doing Fridays again.
Hope he does it fine. Otherwise, if there's nobody on when around 6 o'clock, I'll.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say good night. Thanks for having me, Cliff.
I
Jimmy,
appreciate you. Thank you.
and everybody out there in the chat land. Have a good night.
See you, Bob.
Yep. So Wednesday I've got so if I do Wreckfest, it'll be later on in the evening. So
Well, then actually, I'll just fucking fire up PlayStation right now and start downloading it again.
okay, I mean shit, I got like a day and a half.
Oh, I know.
Maybe I'll see what's going on tomorrow. I keep on, not that I forget, but keep on forgetting stuff like that. And
no, you forget. You flat out just.
I could have swore I invited you to the party though.
No, dude, you'd spy on him, busting balls.
I know, but still, it's.
It's okay. I see how it is. I'll remember this shit.
I know. I know you will.
Come here.
All right. I'm gonna call it too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't you want homie? All right. I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
See you,
See you
Jimmy.
guys.
Appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, shit. But anyway, yeah, it's getting to be almost midnight here, 11 o'clock for the guy Central, and then we got guys in the mountain and western. Actually, I don't know who's actually. It says we got 6.
Excuse me. Oof.
I know
That
we
would.
got a couple guys watching over there on the Rumblies. So yeah, and I got to go get the dogs out and make sure. Well, I got to clean up the 3 piles, probably 4 piles by now. I just threw some paper towels on them before I came back in and stuff like that. So anyway, but yeah, we'll definitely have to. Norm, appreciate it. Chet, have a good. Oh, you're talking to Edward, but either way.
I'm out. See you.
See you, broski. I'll be in touch. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming here, hanging out on this Monday night. Try to do this again next week. And yeah, hopefully everybody had a good time. And we will try to do a RecFest Wednesday this Wednesday. It might be later on. So stay tuned for that. And also may try to do a Stick of Truth stream, a random one. So stay tuned for that one, because if that don't get my channel shut down, nothing will. All right, y'all. Take care. This is the Sarge, and I am out.